access the Google Sheet through it. So anytime we go into it,
All right.
anytime we pick a list, just send the link in the group chat, and I'll go through
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Just remind us in case we don't.
Okay. Can someone be on chat duty? I'm on stream duty. Someone is
I got
gonna
it.
give Brendan the
I got
list
it.
duty.
I got it.
Okay.
I'll be on chat.
I think
I will also open it on good old Twitch.tv.
I think I
Yeah.
modded both of you guys. So.
Yeah,
TV, baby.
Twitch.tv, Dread, Fighter, FE. Let me fill up my bottle right now.
I got my beer. I got my water. I'm good to go.
My dinner is ready. I
It
just
is.
need
I
to
will
fill up
not
my
be watching Kizzy K play Under Night in Birth.
All right,
However,
so-
I'll be watching.
So stream is
I will be
up.
watching Mr. Dread Fighter.
All right, stream is up. Do not accidentally release your social security number.
Why would I do
What are we
that?
gonna play?
Yo,
Social
I got a
Security?
sword. Can I change it from a sword to something?
No.
I'm gonna change my color though. See, I'm gonna tell you right now, the cadet blue, that shit looks green to me. It says cadet blue. That's not blue, that's green. Except it's fucking with my brain.
I know.
Your life has been
Alright.
a lie.
Oh,
All right.
Your entire life has been a lie.
it really has.
Alright,
Both oranges look the same to me, except it says it's chocolate. What the fuck?
All right, I completely understand the cadet blue look and green thing, because it's
Wait.
basically cyan.
Well, I've
Cadet
recently
blue.
discovered that I am colorblind, and by recently I mean like 2 weeks.
Oh, of course. Now they're called.
So, like I was losing my mind with the Hollow Knight boss, and I was just like,
Whoa.
"This is cheap as shit. It's every color's the same. It's the same exact colors." And Park and Vinay were like, "What are you talking about? You're just bad." I'm just like, "Well, I know I'm just bad, but this is cheap too."
This
And
is a different kind of bad. Hold on.
yeah, this is a different kind of bad. So it turns out, I've been colorblind the whole time. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And in the one way that would make that Hollow Knight fight bad.
I know. Because I've Trite Anomaly is the name of it.
Dear
Triton.
Lord.
I know, right?
Tommy, no, you're revealing the spreadsheet. Use the PowerPoint. No. Can't see the insider information.
No. No.
Do this. Wait, where did Tommy go?
Is he picking up his wings?
I think he's picking up his wings.
I'll hold down the fort.
He just asked
This is-
Vincent to do it.
He could. No, Vince will probably be like, nah,
Yeah,
bro.
or he's playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
My condolences
Yeah.
then.
Overwatch. Yeesh.
Something says the league player.
True.
Hey man, I play. The
I-
bird
I
shit
get
on
it.
the bird shit on the table today. That's what happened.
I play honorable games like Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. I play honorable games like Pokemon where I face Serene Grace Swampert and just feel pain. And then he wanted to throw the game away. He was just like, "Here, take this game. I don't need it. Icicle Crash flinched me. I'm begging you." Because I just need one flinch and I won.
Well, assuming X Crush doesn't miss from that point on.
Well, I
True.
mean, like, listen, I click every single move with 1,000% confidence that it's gonna hit.
So he clicked
Yeah.
the moves with 1,000% confidence, he'd get the defense drop then.
No, I never think that. I never think that with like the
Yeah,
secondary effects. I'm just like,
No.
if they happen, they happen. That's a boom. That's a win for me if it happens.
The only secondary effect that you should ever count on is Skull Burn. That's it.
That's it. It's literally it. And Focus Blast Def Drop. That's a thing people don't talk a lot about. That it has a 30% confusion rate. I know you're thinking, why the hell does he know that? It's because
Hey,
my
t-
Focus Blast hit, baby.
We'll say Hurricane always confuses. Always.
Hurricane?
True.
Only from Zapdos though. Torn can't buy a Hurricane. You kidding me? Torn,
All right.
Torn's just like, sheesh.
All right. I am back. Do we?
Welcome back.
Welcome
where are
back.
new slides, if there are any?
It's the same slides. They're in the
Oh.
pins.
You just edited it?
Welcome back.
Yes.
That's a banger.
Oh. Let me
By the
just-
rapper Mace. Uses a fun
You
sample.
know, I am well prepared.
Where?
Does that mean I don't run blunder policy? I will never run blunder policy, Chris.
Where
Mhm.
are?
Policy 20.
I'm just.
It is
It's in the
funny.
pit- it's the first pin on the list.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. All right.
Scuffed podcast, scuffed podcast.
Hey, every podcast is scuffed until proven otherwise.
Yeah. No. The other thing I just am going to do is I am just going to add people, in my server. Please.
Do your pings in the respective places.
Mm-hmm. You don't do them, who will? Answer's no one. That's right. Smash that
If I
retweet
don't
button.
chill, who will?
Ooh.
So, the Battle of the Joshers? That was like an actual thing?
Yes,
What?
it
Did it
actually
So
happened.
funny.
Did it actually happen?
Yes.
It
Oh,
actually
interesting.
happened.
I love the internet.
And the winning Josh was the so-called Little Josh, a 4-year-old.
I see.
I like the
Very wholesome.
there was like Josh Brolin at the Battle of the Joshes, and it was like the Lich King from the Lord of the Rings, just like
Insane.
smashing people.
Man.
Smash.
All right.
Yeah.
I know 6. It's fine. All right. Vinay, do you use your mod powers? Do we avoid it this week?
I think we avoided this week.
Fine. Okay.
If someone else does it, good on them.
Chris, that's 1,000% correct, and I won't say otherwise. I just won't.
All right. I guess. Yeah, we can start whenever you guys want, and I'll
True.
get the slideshow going. If you guys want to
Yeah.
start it.
It's fine. It's a very quick. This starts much faster than the last one because it's just intros and spoiler warning, and then we just jump straight in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is part 2 of analyst / Mal / whatever anime list use review. We don't have to go into we just say our general opinion. We're not really giving out of 10 ratings. We're saying, hey, we like this. It's not leaning one way towards the other, or this stinks. And let's move on to the next slide. First 6 subs do get priority, but I'm not incentive. You don't have to sub to get your list reviewed or anything like that. It's just appreciated, but not necessary. And so this is part 2. So I'll be kind of brief. Essentially, we have a few new replies, but Brennan, aka the Refried Jeans, sent out
The refried gene.
the Refried Jeans.
Please don't put the in front. I'm not a narcissist.
The one and only.
Or words, not mine.
The Ohio
No,
State University.
he requested us to refer to him as that. We're
Yeah.
This is libel. This is slander.
None of it is. None of this is libel or slander, unfortunately.
So basically, he sent this out, and people, in fact, did answer the survey. Surprising, I
Surprisingly.
know. But
We actually just made up 37 people, and so we're just going to
Yeah.
go through them each.
yeah, I know they're all fake.
all 37 of them isn't.
You know how
actually
Twitter's
real.
been recently obsessed about making up men? This is what the result of that is.
Mhm.
These are all just made up people.
Every single
Okay,
one
Chris,
of us.
Chris, can you at least get either of my names spelled correctly if you're going to do that?
He was doing it on purpose.
Still.
Okay, but anyways, we hard cap our timer because we don't want to take forever, going over a list for an hour. But yeah, people did in fact answer the survey, and if part 3 is justified, then we'll also do that. But this is indeed part 2. So that being said, let's move on to meet the call members. First, it's me, and as you can see, I am down bad as Gintoki is. I'm just kidding. So 300. I'm sorry, that sounded really bad.
If there's any person in this world I want to stop using the phrase down bad, it's you.
Yeah, it's down horrendous. I can't believe it.
I mean, Gintoki is
Anyway.
he is canonically down bad though, so it's
just
It's
down
true.
horrendous.
yeah.
Wow.
So anyways, I've seen add plus a day to this, but basically the same. I have seen a good amount of stuff. I have crossed the 300 show barrier. Whether I should be proud of that, I'm not sure. I've seen about 87 days. I like S'mores ice cream. It's pretty good. I'm a reluctant Cloud main. I don't think Cloud is that good in Ultimate. I just play him because I still know how to play Cloud, apparently. And then top 5 anime, Gintama, obviously. Steins Gate, Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, and Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden being a relatively recent watch, and I can't wait for the new movie that's coming out for it. So, yeah, that's me. You probably know who I am. But next, are you ready for refried jeans?
No, I'm actually not.
Oh, I'm not either. It's fine.
Insane.
What is that?
It's Derek Bum. You don't know him?
He's one of my favorite anime.
Hi. What's up? It's me. You've seen my numbers before. They're fun. Favorite mocha chip? It would be probably cookies and cream if I didn't have celiac, but, make do. I'll main anything in Smash that falls faster than the speed of light, and then my top 5's right there.
And then, yeah, next person. Yes.
All right, it's me. That's not as cursed as I thought.
I can't keep going further and further down the rabbit hole. I have to balance it out.
That's true. At some point, you'll just get inflation porn, and it's why?
No.
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 He
We
said
won't
it.
be
He
doing-
said it. I can't believe he said those
It's
words.
your words.
I can't believe he
I'm
said
saying don't do that.
Listen.
Anyhow, I've spent far too
Yeah,
much
but now
time
I'm thinking
watching
about it.
anime. That's your fault. My favorite ice cream is cookie dough ice cream. I'm not really sure why. It's just really good, and I haven't liked any flavor as much. My Smash main is Ness, mostly because he lets me mash very well, and also double jump canceling specials is cool and should be leaned into more, but the Smash team are cowards. My top 5 is the same as last time. So yeah.
Okay. Let's get into the resident One Piece expert.
Yeah, so hi. That's me, Young Mascot. Follow me at twitch.tv/YoungMascot. And yeah, I've watched significantly fewer shows. However, my days are dangerously close to all of them. It's very distressing. I love Moose Tracks. That's a New England thing, but it's basically like vanilla ice cream with fudge and peanut butter cups and fun stuff in it. Yeah, I'm shameless. Whoever's top tier. Is it Wolf, Sheik, whoever? I'll do it. It simply does not matter to me. And top 5's been the same.
All right, let's get into our guest. Yeah, he's seen.
Hey, it's a good one. Shows watched a lot.
I remember you saying you've watched quite a bit and that your mal isn't comprehensive, so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm not quantifying it.
I think it's a pretty good estimate.
What would you
If I
estimate?
type at the speed of light here, as you can see, favorite ice cream, specifically soft serve.
Ooh.
Specifically soft serve.
I gotta say, after being at Amherst for so long, you just learned to love soft serve. Just with the machines down at Worcester.
Oh my god, it was so good. So I've pulled up my Mal page. Apparently, I'm at 760 completed series for a total of 233.8 days.
Sheesh.
There's a chance that list is missing some stuff, so
100%.
Will's got the comprehensiveness on us.
Smash mains, Ridley, Corrin, and then Mithra, Pyra, because they're new. Top 5, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, because they're great. Darwin's Game, the best survival game anime. Wolf's Rain is a classic, and K is completely underrated by everyone else.
I need to watch those. I've been meaning to for a
It's
good
so
while now.
good.
Arwen's Game I started for a bit, but I just usually am not big into survival game shows, so I just dropped it. But didn't think it was necessarily bad. Wolf's Rain and K, I've heard good things, and I've been meaning to get around to it at some point, but it was just never high on the priority list.
All right.
I highly recommend both of them.
All right, let's go to the slide that involves spoiler warning.
Yeah, so if we're talking about a show, we'll try to warn if we're going into sensitive content, but just be aware that in order to properly critique numbers and opinions, we kind of need to talk about the important parts of shows. So just keep warning and keep your mute button ready to go if need be.
Mm-hmm.
With that, we're basically good to go.
And if we don't like your show, we don't hate you. I mean, you can think we do, but we don't.
We don't think we probably will not think you are inherently a bad person just because you have different tastes on Japanese cartoons than we do.
We will judge. We might judge you, but we won't outright smite you.
You know, if you're looking a bit sussy with some of your numbers on some
God,
If you're being a
shut
bit of a
up.
sussy, if you're being a bit of a sussy baka, then
you might have to pull up AirPod Shoddy.
I hate everyone.
I hate Milton. He's conditioned me.
AirPod shoddy.
Gonna
Catch a body.
I hate.
Just having fun with it, you know.
3 more weeks
embrace
and I
it,
can finally 3 more weeks and I can lick doorknobs and I can be away from all of this nonsense.
Yeah, doorknob.
Just gotta embrace it. If you embrace the insanity,
I've been embracing it for 15. It's been hurting me for 15 months.
I got numb.
2 weeks after the second dose for it to really hammer in the effect.
But we're not there yet. So in order to pass the time, we're gonna start judging your websites. So
All
who
right.
we starting
Yeah,
with?
whose garbage we going through first? Come on, whose dirty laundry we going through?
I want to go through Bateau because he's also a dirty Gintama fan. Boy. Like,
Interesting.
All right, that's fine. Send her a link in the group chat because I'm running on a potato computer and cannot access the sheet that I made.
Insane.
all right.
That's tough.
Vinay, you got
What?
his
It's literally
yeah,
just copy paste.
I'll send the link. I'll send the link. Yeah, I got it.
You just have link duty or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so he likes Trafalgar D Law.
All
Good
right.
for him.
So yeah, he loves One Piece. He is a One Piece guy.
Can I already deduct points for his stupid profile description?
What
Let's
did
go
he
there.
put?
Pardon my Japanese.
Oh, yeah,
Nah, that's nah. He's
No,
going.
that-
He's
there-
going up.
Nah,
that goes up for that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going. It's going up. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Come
Oh
on.
my goodness, the meat
Leave me
score.
alone for that. No, you actively did it of your own accord.
I mean, I think it's funny.
I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm going to flame you.
I mean, I think
it's fun.
honestly, this makes me want to rate his list even higher.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Yeah, it
But
gets a
don't
little bit of
blink
bonus
twice
point.
But don't blink twice if you're being held at gunpoint to talk about boobies on your any list.
Also, he is in fact caught up on One Piece.
He's watching a whole heap of shows.
Yeah. That's not that much.
Die.
Oh my
Decent
God.
amount of seasonals.
All
I like
right.
watch one
have
show at a time. I'm
many
just like, that's
Thunder
enough
last
anime
season.
today.
Yeah, that's on you.
All right, let's start digging.
All right.
Let's start digging.
Okay, all the Gintamas at a 10. Yes, go to
Oh
the
my
list.
god, the first one is if I recommended this to you, you're welcome.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
all of them out of 10, but he doesn't actually have a score on Love Incense arc, whatever that means.
That's a random OVA.
It is
Okay,
a
when's the
random
movie,
OVA.
by the way? No, when's the
is
movie I gotta
episodes
watch?
58 to 61.
All right, I'm getting there.
It's a lot of
So-
10s, but it is reasonable 10s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see
My
it.
thing, first off,
I have not
they
seen
say
Musashi.
Heaven's Feel.
I have been told to watch it.
What?
By
Only part 3 is out of 10.
I can see it. It was definitely the best of them.
I gotta ask what makes Hunter x Hunter a 9.7 and not a 10, or rather a 9.7 and not a 9.5.
Just because of, actually, there could be a lot of things that could be, but
Whenever I
That's so-
see in between scores, I generally just assume it's like better.
there's like
Like,
one niche scene in particular that like
There's like
usually-
one thing, or
Yeah,
just
or-
like
or
this
like-
thing stinks.
or like it's better than stuff above, but you can't really bring yourself to give it the same
Alright.
score, or other way around.
all right.
Better than
not-
stuff below, you can't really bring yourself to give it. Yeah, he
Alright.
said some specific. moments
Yeah,
in Greed
okay,
Island.
yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Good old Greed Island.
Yeah,
Good old
everyone's
let's
favorite.
bastard.
all right.
Oh,
So all these 9s and 9.5s make sense to me.
Mason, who was at Greed Island?
Who was at Greed Island? Who was on Greed Island?
Who was at Greed Island, huh?
The cancel culture guns on my head. Who was on Greed Island?
It's like that one like image of like Superman having his cape tugged by that bad guy.
Yeah.
Who was on Greed
Who was on
Island?
Greed
huh?
Island? Who was on Greed Island?
True.
I will in fact
I can't believe I have to fight. I've already had to fight the cancel culture gun already.
I
This
will-
early.
I will in fact say Noragami is a good show. I did watch it recently.
Yeah.
We're
Yo,
really pretty good.
Attack on Titan, like a little lower in comparison to the other stuff, makes sense because most of his stuff is like pretty, not morose, not light and happy. No, like it's like not, what's it called? Depressing as shit.
Not entirely. I'd say for the most part, yeah, stuff is on the lighter side with like, especially later seasons of Gintama, whatever the fuck Fate Stay Night, like Heaven's Feel 3 was, because that was
thought-
definitely not light and happy.
I feel like the
Mm.
best thing about Heaven's Feel 3 was just the animation, and I can.
Oh
see
no,
why
the
people-
the animation was utterly fan. It's like the best animated thing I've ever watched, probably.
No, yeah, I can understand why people would rate it anywhere from like an 8 to like a
Like
10.
Given especially is not a very happy show.
Yeah.
Okay,
What is
Gurren and
Uh,
Chroma makes
it-
sense.
it's-
Arigato makes sense.
It's like gay band boys have depression.
Haikyuu second season below Haikyuu first season is like that's a new one for me.
That's
I can
interesting.
see
Actually, really.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
no,
that
like,
either.
I can
plan to watch. What are
First
you doing?
season, first
I can
season, and
totally
third
see.
season at the highest. Interesting.
Yeah.
I can-
I mean,
I can-
third season's
I can
really
Like,
totally
good.
see
third,
it.
third season makes sense, but first season, usually
I can
people
see
have
it.
the hardest time with the first half of the first season.
Because the first half of the first season takes like a long while to build.
All right.
And like obviously it's still quality because what's her face? Haruichi Furudate is a competent writer who remembers what she writes. So,
All right.
so that makes sense to me.
Shimada at an 8. I can see where he's coming. I can.
Oh,
I'm not going to knock him on this because I also laughed at portions of this show.
I don't know if I would give it an 8.
I gave it a
like,
s-
maybe.
I gave
Maybe
it
if I only watched like the first 3 episodes, I'd give it like a 6 or something. But
I gave it a 6.5.
I think for what it is, Shimonetta, like from my really terrible
Oh, you
memory
did?
of it. What?
Oh,
it overstays its welcome.
He apparently
It's
No.
fine for the beginning, but it overstays
it-
its welcome for sure.
It's not so much that it overstays its welcome. I remember it being the kind of thing where it's like, if you like the style of humor it's going for, then like obviously you'll like it because
Actually-
it's fairly consistent with it.
The thing is, I can enjoy its humor, but it's just like it just gets a little too derivative
Actually-
with build-up points.
Actually, what may make sense for it is he did watch it as a seasonal, so maybe that.
That's true. That's
Can
true.
definitely help. That could definitely help.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
I
want to say something too. I realized the Haikyuu watching it weekly is just nowhere near as fun as binging, watching, or binge reading it. So I think that affects a lot of scores.
I kind of want to see what. Oh, he's seen
It's the
Sarge.
shonen man.
Yeah,
I don't know what
see-
Overlord. I don't know what Overlord 2 is. I can't comment. I
Oh,
can't
I
comment
mean,
on that.
Overlord is that isekai that we keep talking about just being like the most generic of like all of the mainstream ones because it's the dude who
I
gets lost
see.
in the MMORPG and he's like this overpowered dude, but like
Oh,
all
yeah.
of his like
Oh,
all the
no,
NPCs are like lusting over him and stuff like that. It
Oh no!
doesn't do really anything special.
I like.
Call that a
the,
big old shish.
I like this.
I like it.
Hold on. Why is Beastar season 2 at an 8.3?
Probably same reason. Some things are at a 0.7. If I were to guess.
I love the niche ones.
Trinity 7
Uh,
out of 4. Understandable.
Tommy.
You're already done at the 4s. Holy moly, I'm still
Yeah,
going through like
Trinity
8s.
Trinity 7 was in fact bad. All the characters look like frogs.
Naruto up at 7.5. Naruto
Oh,
and TQ.
ooh.
Naruto is equivalent to TQ2. Let's go.
Ooh.
Wait, I mean, what's the range on TQs?
I want to see. The
Only
thing
watched
is, he,
I feel so happy for the people who aren't
stops
jaded
for a
enough
sec.
to realize how bad Naruto is. You go. You keep going.
so when I look at Batok's list, he clearly only watches things that he likes and not and he doesn't watch things to actively suffer.
Well,
For the
hold
most
on.
part.
What's on the bottom? Let's check
No,
what's the
the
bottom.
thing
he
is-
said Naruto was my first anime. Yeah, it doesn't mean it has to be good.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that like Evo to 5 I can understand, honestly. I can understand why some
No, like a lot of the big popular shows, I can really see people giving them any score, and I don't particularly care, or will knock it against them. Stuff like FLCL, EVA.
Phased, yeah.
Well, that's the what's it called stuff. That's like the super hyper. How old were you when you watched
No,
this?
no,
Okay,
no.
Gainax
hold on.
stuff.
Darling
It's
and
not necessarily that.
Darling and the Franks and Evangelion are both at 5s.
Yo, one of those things is simply not like the other. one of those things is simply not like the other.
Granted,
One of
they're
those
both
things-
mecha shows and they both have an Asuka type character, but like
But
I
like,
would like to argue
Okay.
that one is of significantly
One has-
higher quality than the
I
other.
think that's I think that's just funny.
okay, the fact that Kamsutra Todd is a thing in Evangelion like makes it bare minimum like a 7, right? Just like on that
That's
scale
end of
alone.
Eva. To be fair,
Yeah,
that's end of
this
Eva.
is vanilla
true.
Eva.
That's the end of Evo.
I lose track so much.
No, well,
man.
to be fair, end of Eva is put at a 6.5.
Okay.
True,
Because I was gonna
true.
say, here's the thing. One of those things is just about like it's like one of those is like fake deep, and the other is like actually trying something.
No, Eva's also fake deep.
No,
You know-
no. But here's the thing: Darling in the Franxx is fake deep, but in reality, it's just like, yo, would you fuck a dinosaur?
Wait, is Frank's actually trying to be deep?
Yes.
I don't feel like it was.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't feel like
I
it
feel like
was.
it tried to give some characters some like depth to them, but I don't think it was trying to be like deep or subversive or shit like
No.
that.
Franxx was like, bro, people die when they're killed at one point.
I don't remember that.
No, like remember the scene in the fucking beach episode that like broke my brain when like they found like the
No, well,
spooky, they found
that's
those,
just
they,
like that's
they
just a
found this
recognition of
spooky mansion.
mortality and the fact that like people have like there's been
people
cultures
die when they're
before us and
dead,
stuff.
bro. Like, people die when
Okay,
they're dead.
they didn't go fade on us. They didn't go fade on us.
They
And
didn't say it out
granted,
loud.
Them going fade on us doesn't really do much when Matoka has everything fate 8 or above.
I know,
True.
right?
Some of these 4s and 5s are a little sus. Why is Junie Tyson out of 4?
What is Judy Tyson?
I heard that was bad.
Zodiac
It was
War.
great, actually.
Oh wait, that's the murder game.
Definitely not like not a 10 by any stretch, but it was definitely good.
Yo, it's the same as a comic got kill.
It's
I
one of
hope
those
not.
battle royale death game style shows.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's the only one on my mutuals that's seen it beyond Will. So
Let me check mine.
I can't say.
I can't believe you
I'm-
kept watching
I'm-
Food Wars. What a trooper.
Among
Yeah, no,
my
I've
mutuals, it
heard
doesn't
Food
seem
Wars
to be very
cost-
well liked.
I just know that Food Wars apparently becomes bad, and I just never
Japan-
started it because I
the
heard it
gangsta-
becomes bad.
King set at a
Yeah.
6, which is like, yeah, it's probably right where it belongs.
I mean,
Why
I
is
think the
Kokoku
main.
at 5.5?
I mean,
What's
the
that, a
issue with
5.5?
the main issue with Gangsta is the fact that they went bankrupt.
They ran out of budget and the end just falls apart because otherwise it was really quality concept. But
Oh no, the concept
couldn't
was
follow through it.
great. Liked the whole idea of it, but then, yeah, it's.
Right. So we're at final minute. I'd say this list is pretty top heavy.
It's
which
very
I would
top
say
heavy
more-
and has
it's more
7 deadly
indicating-
sins out of 7, which is kind of funny. I think that's on purpose.
It's more just an indication that Batok likes what he likes, but he's also been watching very, very long time, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, especially if you look down into the unranked, there's like a lot of stuff which I can only assume is I have seen this too long ago to remember what I like.
Granted, it's all Pokemon.
It's all
It's like
Pokemon.
It's a lot of
like
Pokemon.
It's like 60% Pokemon and Digimon.
I
I
love, I love
still.
the comment on DXD. I watched this against my will.
Understandable.
Like, Mon's one of them things where it's like, is that even anime? Is it even anime?
It
The thing is,
is.
it's like Mons and Yu-Gi-Oh are like the big two, and even Digimon to an extent. It's all just
right.
like, does this count?
All right.
Yeah, like
Dragon
even
Ball
Mon.
and
I mean,
Naruto are kind of under the umbrella as well. Like,
I'm
it's
gonna
like Dragon Ball and Naruto at least like are like, what's the word for it? They're not the most popular thing made by humans. They're close. They're close. Don't get me
mean-
wrong, but it's just like one of those things. Pokemon's so
Right.
ubiquitous, like even more so than Dragon Ball and Naruto. That's like one of those things. Like, is it anime? I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to give Batok's list a thumbs up, anyways, for pestering me into watching all of Gintama, which was very worth it.
true.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
I will give it a
I'd say-
thumbs up.
Yeah,
It's
Okay,
consistent.
thumbs-
It's
like-
consistent.
It's actually consistent, and like I mean when I say it's consistent, it's not like the other ones where people were calling it consistent, and then it's like, guys, there's like Shake Chan and a 10.
I'd still call that consistent realistically.
I
'cause it's
think
like,
this is.
We got different definitions of consistency
It's-
then.
no. See, my definition of consistency is like, how likely are you to give similar things similar scores? Like, yeah, assuming everything else is
Reasonably
right? But-
similar things. Reasonably
Yeah,
similar.
reasonably similar things.
It's a very reasonable list. Like,
And comments help with justifications for that because it's like, if I see like a death game
Yeah,
show at like a
basically it is.
10, right, then everything else at like a 4, but you have comments explaining, oh, this particular one did like XYZ that I really enjoyed that the others didn't. I'd still say, yeah, that's consistent.
Yeah. All right. Do we have any recs?
I mean,
read the rest of Sket Dance already, Patok.
I'm gonna suggest a thing since you like yourself some sports anime, and I did not see it. Welcome to the ballroom. It's a fun one.
let me
Reborn.
see if I can recommend anything. It's on my list because we've seen.
Isn't he? He's already watching Reborn because of a
Yeah,
show trade, and he's been suffering through it.
Yes.
All right.
I was reborn suffering.
I
That
guess-
series has very, very, very mixed opinions.
Yeah. Like, it's alright, but at the same time, it's very generic, sort of mid-2000s shonen.
I'm trying to think if there's
I-
any-
The first 20 episodes are pain.
we have.
The first 20 episodes.
Well,
That is true.
I mean, granted, it's well, he has it as a 3 right now, which, based on his scale, is actually the worst thing on his tied for the worst thing on his list, behind Brinder and Food Wars 5th plate. So,
All right, I'm gonna
Oh, boy.
actually. You know what I'm gonna recommend? I'm gonna recommend Bobo.
I'm pretty
Get
sure.
Made in Abyss off
Wait,
of
has
your
he
plan
not-
to watch already.
Has he seen Bobo? If not, I will try to get him on the Amagi Brilliant Park train that I've been trying.
I'm surprised he hasn't seen it if that's the case.
But I think Bobo. I think he would like it. It's
Shiawase is a good song.
it's
I have to
pretty
do a
cool.
recommendation.
True.
Watch gag manga Biori. Anyway,
All right, Patok,
let's
yeah,
move on. Let's move on.
you got a good list. Congratulations. All right.
If you have a good list besides your profile, please change the description on that.
No,
No,
I
no,
disagree.
don't-
Keep it
don't- don't
exactly the
listen to
way.
him.
it
Please
is.
don't listen to these degenerates.
No,
Wait,
no,
wait,
don't listen
huh?
to him.
Yeah, you should. Like if you respect yourself a little bit, you probably should change.
You had a
your
you
profile.
had a Rui PFP at one point. Don't hum me.
All right.
I would never go that far
Okay,
unless I lost
all
a
right.
horrible bet.
Someone else pick the next one. Because I got the first one on the stream.
I don't know.
Preferably,
I'm going to randomize a number between 1 and 37.
Good idea.
1 and 37.
Yeah,
tell-
what about
Who's at 20?
20 is
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver? Yeah, why not?
Have we done Oliver? All right. Let's do
I,
it.
have
I
not.
feel like you should do an
I'll
analysis.
just manually search his.
I feel like that you should do an analysis of his potentially extensive manga list.
You
because
got
he has.
We got 10
Uh,
minutes. We got 10 minutes. That's
Okay.
my.
no,
Yeah.
348.
Actually, oh
sheesh.
no, that's more than I thought. Never mind. We don't have enough
He has
time.
10
Yeah.
masterpiece or nostalgia, 9 very good, 8 pretty good. Well, he said masterpiece, but it's like Donkey's masterpiece. So like, who knows what that
Masterpiece.
actually means?
So
9
10
very
is Super
good.
Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah. Super Mario Bros.
True.
2. So
The-
9's very good, 8's pretty
Important
good.
threshold is 6. The important threshold is 6.
Yeah,
Yes.
6 is decent, and 5 is like the average. Like
And
nothing. Like 5 is average. Which
Anything
is,
Six,
below
well,
that.
6 is where like the positive commentary stops. That's the important
Yeah.
one, I think.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like it's okay. And
Mhm.
I guess with that, we should go into the anime list. So,
Why they got them eyes in Clan Ad? I don't get it.
I mean,
What?
Watching through standalone, nice.
See them eyes in Clan Ad? Why the eyes that way?
it's
Is
listen.
that KyoAni?
Hey, we talked about that in Hot Takes Podcast 1, remember?
Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah,
listen,
KyoAni,
Mason,
right?
if you think this is bad, you have not seen
No,
the original Clannad Eyes.
It's
no,
key
no,
visual
no.
novels.
You have
You should
not
look at
seen
Canon
the
Eyes.
original. Look up
Okay.
the. If you want to see something that makes you question animation, look up the original canon.
Wait, he said
Yeah.
ping pong the animation. It's ping pong. It just is fact, not fiction. That's just correct.
True.
I think I
I-
have to give this list a 10 now because he just stated a fact.
He has he has comments with everything, so that's pretty good.
I love 9.2s. I don't know why. I
It's
love them
ping
so much.
pong. What a great.
I love.
comment.
I just haven't seen most of this, so I can't really comment on a lot of Black Lagoon's hype. Fact.
I have
Parade
not
is
seen
pretty
Black
good.
Lagoon. I've just been told I'll like it.
Mob Psycho's great. I don't know what a Spice and Wolf is or a Steins Gate.
Oh, it's
Uh,
it's
I don't
slight-
think
so-
I've seen Redline.
I mean,
Oh, it's
I'll say
really
he
good, but-
he likes his drama. A lot of his stuff up top is like
Drama, yeah.
dramas.
Yeah.
Wait, well, Takoi is a thing I gotta watch. I'm pretty sure.
According
Yeah,
to
it's
the-
good.
Suggested it.
I mean, I'm not. Wait, Boruto the movie.
Wait, no,
Is
Boruto,
Boruto-
Which
Naruto,
one?
Boruto, Naruto, The Next Generation, the movie. Yeah, it's the one where Naruto and Sasuke do the big fight at the end
Oh, is
against the
that
one
actually-
guy, and it pretends that's what Naruto actually was the whole time, and it's what I wish it was.
Is it actually good?
Sorry, I have a lot of feelings on it because it's like everything I've ever wanted out of Naruto, and then I remember I watched like 700 fucking episodes of it, and I'm just like, why was this never the case?
Again, War Children score. That's respectable.
Got the Haikyuu's at an 8 besides season 3, which I believe is higher on the list.
Yeah, season 3 is 8.5, which is the
Yeah,
standard.
season
Yeah,
3
no,
is
it's pretty reasonable.
What the hell is Lost Girls for
Bunny
Attack on
Girl
Titan?
movie only
It's an OVA. It's an OVA.
It's an OVA.
Is it canon?
Yes, it is.
It might be.
It is.
I never
Is it-
watched any of them.
No,
I see Annie, and that's it.
Lost
On it.
Girls and No Regrets are both canon.
No regrets, baby.
True.
Tatami at a 9. Every episode was entertaining. I can respect you for that. I cannot feel
so-
the same.
I feel like Tatami's again in that sort of FLCL camp of like either you like it or you just don't.
Yeah,
really.
no, it's very hit or very mid.
Also, I am Mirror Tights at a 7. Just skip this one.
Don't bring it up. Stop.
Oh, why'd you bring that
Bring it
up?
up.
Yo, go watch Doki Chan instead. Go watch Doki Chan instead.
True,
Can we
true.
please stop Streisand
Alright.
affecting this?
All right,
I'm not Streisand affecting this. Go watch
Alright,
Doki Chan.
I'm gonna
That's an
talk
actual
I'm going to
recommendation.
briefly talk about it because I'm the only one here who's seen it. Orashura does kind of suck.
Orashura,
It's pretty generic. It's not like I can understand giving it a 7. I give it like a 6.5. That's just like my 2 cents.
Tatami Galaxy has art drawn by the person who draws all the Asian Kung Fu Generation
All right.
Yes.
covers. So it just can't be that bad.
All right. This man is a O2 stan, and he gave Darling a
Gamers
6.
is on the same level as Gridman, and that makes me angry.
That could go in either direction,
all right.
honestly.
They're both
How-
6.5.
How
I
not to
see, I
summon?
see.
What's
This is-
gamer
this is
grid
the-
man?
This is the first list in a while where I've seen both Anohana and Ghost in the Shell at actually like respectably high scores. So I feel like I'm almost getting baited because of how much I hear both those two properties get flamed.
Yo, saying Stan 02 is basically admitting you don't know what Pornhub is. Like, come on.
I mean,
Come on, guys.
I
Be
don't-
better.
I don't really see anything too egregious.
Oh my god, there's another thing to Streisand effect, but I won't say what it is because I'm not doing it.
All right.
Dude, there's like everything.
Tommy
So-
hovered over something for a very long time.
What was it that I hovered over?
It was
Yo,
I'm not
Oliver, my guy. When you listen to this VOD, if you ever listen to this, I don't even know if you're gonna listen to this. Nisekoi at a 6 is like a war crime, and I want you to go get some therapy.
I mean, to be fair,
Okay, to be fair, they have Quince at an 8, so they got a bit of a soft spot in regards
no. Also, Mason, you have to realize like how much stuff they actually have rated low. It's just like Akagi, Sao, Shield Hero, like Future Diary, Citrus, and like 3 other things.
All right.
Okay, so those are things I know are kind of
Also-
bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Player 7, Race 7.
No,
I
so
just
it's
want
like
to mention
The stuff they have rated low, I'm going to assume is just like
Shit they
excessively-
hated.
I just
yeah,
want,
like excessively awful.
I
Just
just-
remember that 6 is decent.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Also,
Well, the thing
bear in mind, their definition of decent is straight title robot anime.
Alright,
So
I think
Yeah.
that Will has also seen value, so I find this comment really funny. I thought the show would be about a dude hooking up with a busky demon, but it was actually fucking economics.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is true about Mario. It's really funny. I thought the exact same going in.
Sakura, I appreciate the comment for Sakuraso at a 6. I thought that show was pretty quality, but I do agree, Main Girl actually does kind of bring it
Yeah.
down.
So I don't.
I understand why some people like
oh,
project onto her.
I do gotta say, I get, so like I'm seeing this list, right? It kind of reminds me of mine in the sense that it's like pretty top heavy and there's not a ton of stuff, but the stuff I don't like. It's just like, man, you got a soft spot for Nisekoi.
Oliver is
I don't know.
primarily a manga head.
Gridman is too low.
Just- I mean,
Gamers is too high.
Just look at all this manga.
Hold on,
There's
where's
That's my
Gamers?
only
much
comment.
manga.
It's the
6.5.
same, 6.5.
Yeah.
Wait,
he-
yeah, Gamers at 6 point. I think he just has a pretty like, what's what I'm looking for? Like he's very forgiving of harems.
He
Yeah.
is. He's
No,
What I'm
very
saying, the
forgiving.
Harems are very forgiving.
Yo,
And
it's high. Yo, it's higher than Spirited Away. That's
Also,
wild.
I'm just gonna give my recommendation right now. Just watch Bokuben already. You'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be fine with
Yeah.
it.
I'm surprised he hasn't.
We never
Trying
learn.
to-
That's what that is.
Do not read it.
That is.
People still haven't learned.
I will never learn.
Oliver,
That's a fact.
I'm looking for
True.
a recommendation to give him.
If you gave Yuri on Ice a 6 again, if you gave Yuri on Ice a 6, you'll probably like Welcome to the Ballroom a whole lot more.
Has
Spirited Away.
Control F or
Well, like what the cool thing about Yuri on I guess it's not the cool thing. The bad thing about Yuri on Ice is that it doesn't know whether it wants to be a romance or a sports anime. It can't pick,
Or no,
and so it suffers
Yeah,
greatly
it's
for it,
Snafu.
especially when they reuse animation like a
Oh.
lot.
I like how half of the
Yeah, just
like
ignore
unrated
your
specials are just advertisements and garbage like that, and then he randomly has Misfit Little Sparrow as I'm the only one here who knows what that is, and I gotta say, why of this of all things?
Good
Yeah, and you
stuff.
got like Haikyuu Land vs. Air, which I guess just like OVA not gonna rate it.
Also, Mason, the reason why they don't have anything much below 6 is because they just dropped all of it. Like, just
Oh,
go to
that's
the
I'm looking.
what a
I
vibe,
started looking at the dropped list and just wow.
bro.
Oh,
He got to
wait,
episode.
wait,
He
wait,
got
wait,
to
you
ep-
drop.
Wait, he
Bro.
dropped Dome Kano 9 episodes into 12.
I don't
Bro,
blame,
you know,
can you
here's
blame
the
him?
He dropped Bolt 95 in. How's that? That like
All right.
you're just broken at that point.
Oliver, I would say that my
That's like
recommendation.
right before the filler ends too.
I would.
Oh
say
my goodness.
that
Oh, that's the
my-
thing. It's 100 episodes of filler. That's a fun fact of
Yeah.
good old
I mean,
Bolt.
honestly, I can't really blame. At least he drops it before he's like, "Yeah, this is not for me." Instead of putting himself
He
through the
dropped
entire thing.
he dropped Cautious Hero during its best moments, the beginning. But
I'm
I guess
bad.
that's
No,
just
his comment is.
I like-
I was a little
I'm
confused
bad at-
about.
Dropped
Isekai
he dropped
Quartet
Kaku at a
was
good
at
point.
6,
To
but
be-
Isekai
He dropped
Quartet
he dropped
was
Senko-san
his com-
immediately. He's just like out of here.
To be
Not
fair,
having it.
His comment is, "I'm bad at keeping up with seasonals." So,
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
all right, I would say.
Oh no,
my,
he dropped comedy. No.
honestly, my recommendation.
It's not actually very good.
My
it's
I'm
recommendation.
only watching it for nostalgia.
My recommendation. Try picking up Shirobako or Yu Yu Hakusho again. But seeing your list, you would probably vibe with Shirobako more.
Wait a minute. You have wait. You had a Quinn season 1 and an 8, but you have Quinn season 2 dropped 2 episodes in.
See, they did the same thing with Isekai Quartet. The first season was at a 6, and the second season was dropped like 3 episodes in.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like with Quin's, like 8 versus a 6 is actually a pretty decent gap on his list. So, like, especially with Quin's of all things, like, I'm surprised you dropped it that quick. But maybe they just heard about the ending of the manga and got pissed or something, or just
What
got
the fuck's
overloaded by
Quinn?
seasonals.
Is that the harem with the sisters?
Yes.
Yes, that's the
Yes,
one.
it's with all the Quinn.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I don't know. I'll keep saying it. My recommendation's Bokuben.
I
But
don't
I'll
know,
never
We're on
learn.
final minute, by the way. Final minute.
Okay.
What's a harem that this? Yeah.
I mean, it's
guess-
consistent because at least the stuff he likes is like you got the stuff at the top, which is like everyone kind of agrees is like the real good shit. Just normally speaking. And
Yeah, he's,
then you go later on, you're just like, well, Nisekoi is at a 7, and it's just like, well, at least he likes girls.
I
fully
mean,
agree with the electromagnetic girlfriend comment. By the way,
This
that
man,
shows means he was trash.
This man does in fact like women. Understandable.
I'd go into the manga
So-
list more because I've just sort of been eyeing it, but like we don't have enough time.
Don't have
Honestly,
time yet.
The one thing I
All I can say is, Oliver, please read something that isn't Otome Isekai.
What the fuck is this Tomo guy?
So,
They're not that good.
my rec, based on how highly rated Death Parade was, is Kekkai Sensen.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
one.
Actually, yeah, that's not on there. Yeah, that's a +1 for me too. Yeah.
Honestly, I would just my recommendation is pick back up Shirobako. Pretty good show. It has girls doing a 9 to 5 animation job. Well, actually more than 9 to 5. But
How relatable.
It's actually really good. It's really good. Tommy's
really
I'm not
good.
doubting. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting it.
I was actually on the same thing for like months. I'd only seen the first like episode, and then I actually watched it. And I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Bro's
Wait a
reading so much.
Whatever.
So many things he's reading.
I'll give.
He has a decent amount of stuff.
You know what, I'll
Well,
give
wait,
this-
how's something a 7.6 and then something's a 7.5?
I don't question it honestly.
I just want to know.
Is there? I don't.
It's
see
not a
it
bad
somewhere.
thing.
I
Fire
don't
Force
see
at 7.2.
That's like such a
Like,
specific number.
That's like decent with a capital D.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I mean, I can understand the 0.2 and like it's between the 8.5 and 9, so I can get.
Right.
I will.
We gotta
give
keep
his-
moving. We gotta keep moving.
All right, I will give
Yeah.
his list a thumbs up, and just leave it at that. Okay.
Who next?
You know what?
Try
Will,
Ryan.
how about you pick a list?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, let's see.
Anyone you want.
Oh man, let's see. Do I want Tetsu or Devon? Those are. Let's go with Devon for the Kisniver.
Alright.
Devin.
Which one? Oh yeah,
Isn't
Devon.
he at a 10? Oh god, you are
Devon, yes.
Dear Lord, you're trudging through some dark waters there.
Kisniver at a 10. I
Devin,
have not
Kisniver
seen-
at a 10. Oh, sheesh, who hurt you?
I haven't seen
I mean,
Kisniver.
who hurt you? I mean, who are you bound with to get hurt with in that case?
I know,
I have
right?
not seen Kisniver.
I mean,
Case Sniper is
they
easily
have
a
a comment
bottom.
on it.
It's easily a bottom 2 work of Trigger, and it's not even close.
they have a really long comment on it, so that's probably worth checking out.
I'll
Let
read
me check the.
This show.
Isn't it? I can understand those who dislike it. Characters were all just good to most of them were garbage. There were like 2 good ones.
Hey, I like Princess Mononoke. That's a good one.
I
mean-
very, very much respect
Eh.
Thunderbolt Fantasy at a 10.
I mean, I can get putting
Immensely.
Fate Zero
I don't
Season
think
2
any of you guys have seen it, but it is genuinely just such a fun show.
I've been.
No,
thinking
he
about
gets it with the
watching
Haikyuu 3rd season.
I can.
I'm just gonna do my recommendation now. Since you have Kisnaver at a 10, just watch Anohana. It's on your planning, and it's literally better Kisnaver in every way.
This man likes his K-On, and I can
Also,
respect
on
it.
top of that, you should watch Her Blue Sky, which is just Anohana in movie form with adults, in case the children aspect bothers you.
Let's see. I'm just.
What the hell's a
looking for
Carnival
Lucky Star.
Phantasm?
Carnival
That's-
Phantasm is a bunch of Fate properties in like a comedy.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Always down for
Carnival
more than
Phantasm is a
everybody.
satire of Fate that's done by the Fate people. It's really
It's actually good.
I
It's
see.
actually good.
Okay.
The
There's
This
ending
thing I
lot
know
of,
nothing about
uh,
Fate.
Noragami Arigato, ending invalid. Anyone who has not seen Noragami Arigato, please tune out now, if you care.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
This
so,
is very.
so
Oh yeah.
from what I've researched, the last 2 episodes of season 1 were filler, and I can get that. But I honestly still enjoyed the ending of it because I feel like it sets up really well for season 3, which is probably never coming out because it's been like 6 years. But
Yeah.
I can get the 6.5, but like I was willing to look past that, but I can at least understand the 6.5. Like I can get it, though I don't agree with it.
They're a little jarring, especially after the grand crescendo of
Yeah.
with Lady, like all the arc with
Yeah.
her and like her posse. But
Yeah, no, Bishamon, yeah, I
I
understand.
didn't
that.
think it was inherently bad. I just think it's like, oh, we're establishing little girl like now. As
Yeah,
I-
but then he rated season 1 a 6, so he still thought it was better, despite thinking that the ending invalidated last season.
I think those are a little low for that series in general, but I get it. I get
I
it.
mean, I don't disagree. I can understand where he's coming from, but
Children of the Whales is at a 6.
Isn't that the
What?
one where? Oh wait, yeah.
okay,
I watched the first 2 episodes. I watched the first 2 episodes of that. That's definitely
It's an interesting show because it's like. I've also seen it. I have it at a 7. I think.
I love this
Um,
comment. I'll wait a sec.
The art and sound design are utterly phenomenal and probably
For
some of
sure.
the best I've seen. It's just that the writing is so weird. Like it's not bad. It's just weird.
I really like this comment for Kaijo. Why the fuck did I start this? It's just not good.
True. I agree. It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
It's
That's
boring.
just
DNA is at a 4, and I take that as a personal attack.
Henkai Sojo.
What?
I hated this.
Henkai Shoujo.
There's
Is that the
no comment.
one?
isn't that the
Is
car
that-
one?
TQ,
I think that's the car
Alright,
one.
It's the
alright,
car
Brendan.
one.
What do you
It's,
think
it's,
of
it's the car one.
Brendan? What do you think of TQ at a 1.5? I think this gave my
It
brain.
said it gave him
aneurysm.
an aneurysm.
Yes.
If it gives you an aneurysm, that's very fair to give
I think
something
it's very
like a
fair.
1.5.
Mason, you don't know what TQ is yet.
It's okay. I'm blissfully unaware. I'm
Literally-
blissfully ignorant.
Mason, a single season of TQ takes 23 minutes to watch.
Yeah, but like 23 minutes, I could be like mauling at the fact that I missed a hurricane in that 23 minutes. You know, I could be something more productive for myself than watching TQ.
Fair enough. Soundtrack for Casino, respect.
I mean, there's nothing.
Death Note out of 6 is kind of wild.
I think that's fine. It was good for the first like 20 something episodes.
Oh, that's
Then-
true. I forget how hard it fell off towards the end.
Yeah.
I guess
It was-
what I'm seeing is this person, Devin, is like, oh, I think if the ending of something sucks, which I get to, if the ending of something's just like really bad, it can really affect how much I like like it will retroactively make something I once thought was good just
Yeah.
like think it's garbage because what was the point?
All right.
You know.
I'd like to
And,
mention.
I think personally, I'm not really on that camp because it's like only if something ended so abysmally, right? Like it's really hard for
Where do
something.
they have erased? Where do they have erased? They don't have erased.
All right.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
I-
because here's the thing, right?
Hmm.
Like,
Two minute two.
hey, close your ears, folks. We got some Demon Slayer spoilers if you haven't read the
yes,
manga.
Demon Slayer.
3,
I have not
2,
read the manga.
1.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure everyone's ears are closed. Tommy, are your ears closed? Do you give a shit?
I think their ears are closed.
I think
Okay,
his
cool,
ears are
go.
closed. Okay, it fucking sucks, and it is so. It's one of those things where the ending is so preposterously stupid. Not even just the end where like you don't even get to see the people who go through the ordeal, like be happy or whatever, because that's the show. It's corny as shit. There's like plot armor for everyone, and the fact that
Wait, Demon Slayer's not even on their list. Why are we talking about this?
no, I was
No,
making an example. I was making an example of how the end of something is fucking garbage. It can
Demon
ruin
Slayer is
it
the
for
one
me.
where it ends with them reincarnating into high school, right?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
very fucking stupid, and even
Alright.
then the stuff before that is very awful.
I just came at the end, and I don't want to know what you were just talking about. I heard the last minute. I was like, I don't want to hear any of this. All right, so
Whatever, but the point has been made.
The
Yeah,
point
the
is,
point
has
been
basically
made.
made.
No,
All
no,
right,
no.
bring Will back. Bring Will back.
I was gonna comment about what he rated Malloy Case Files because I believe it failed at telling a good mystery, and I think that understandably liking Waver is understandable. I think he's a great character, but I think that the show tried to it tried to build up all the information of this magical mysteries, and then it kind of fails. And then the second half of the show is like a good collective mystery, but I feel like the first half of the show just falls flat on its face.
I think the thing is like, or going off of his list, Devin just kind of likes Fate so long as it hasn't done like abysmally. Like the only
That's what I was gonna say. It
He
looks
has a
like
learning
at
with
the
manga
top
out
of
of
his list is
5.
all Fate.
Of all of the fates to have at a low score, you put
Okay,
that
no,
one?
no. I think that's just humor in general because learning with manga has a similar structure or like is similar structurally to like TQ, right? And
So,
it doesn't
kind of.
kind of yeah, right. And it's like it's clear that he doesn't like that sort of throw shit at the wall every 2 seconds and pray something sticks.
I mean, he wouldn't like, by that logic, he would also not like, he would not like any of that type of stuff, which is like, I have a billion dialogue.
He doesn't have much. He doesn't
Right.
have much of that stuff on his list.
Exactly,
Timers-
there's a reason for it.
I was getting a little low. So my summary of this is Devin's heartstrings are very easily pulled by anything that's remotely melodramatic. And this isn't necessarily an insult. It's just the kind of stuff that resonates with him tends to be stuff that's very much that you are going to cry at this. Like, it's
Has he
back to you.
watched?
Buddy,
with the stuff I'm seeing at 10s and the stuff I'm seeing like recurrently pop up at high scores, because like, you know, I'm seeing Kisnaver, I'm seeing Your Lie in April, I'm seeing Girl Who Leapt Through Time, I'm seeing all this kind of stuff. I'm seeing like, I think that's my general like perception of this.
I mean, I think it's.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I honestly agree with that.
Like,
I
There's a
don't
lot
think-
of stuff I'm seeing that like I can understand you feeling that way, but there's also stuff where it's like I can see it being sort of dramatic in that regard and like pulling heartstrings, but also sometimes it's like this stuff is just so corny. I think he's okay with that though. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I mean- Given that he likes it for the part.
I mean, I think the list is fine, but I'm gonna give it a neutral.
I think it's neutral. I think he should.
I'm a neutral
like
on it.
I like it. I think it's consistent with what he likes and what he
It,
doesn't.
it is It is consistent. I just don't know it. I guess I don't know.
I
Something
guess,
about that just seems a little off.
I
can't put my finger on it.
And for a recommendation, I'd say just watch March Comes In Like a Lion season 2.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
recommendation.
watch Megalobox.
Watch
would s-
Boogie Pop.
hmm.
It's on your plan to
All
watch.
right. I would say based on shows that are currently on your plan to watch, I would definitely say watch Euphonium.
I just
Oh,
say
it-
watch things I like. Hate to say
Euphonium's
it.
good.
I think that Euphonium definitely pulls at the heartstrings a little bit as you go into it. Like not like as much as some of the other stuff I noticed, but like there's some good emotional stuff in there. I would say really good.
from reading through this, definitely Anohana, and then after that, Her Blue Sky, and then probably The Boy and the Beast. Those last two are movies, but
All right.
that's my just Rex on that.
Bunny Girl's on the plan to watch. You should watch that.
Watch if
Yeah,
you like melodrama, you should watch Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew.
No, but actually,
All right, timer's
where
up,
are you
lads.
getting that
Timer's
all
up.
right. Yeah,
Timer's
I
up.
would definitely
Should you
say.
If it's we want some melodrama, I think Pokemon Forever is a good
Yes,
one.
I agree.
Oh, that scene
You
on the
should-
lake.
You should watch
That's
all
not
of
even
Pokemon.
melodramatic. It's just
You-
stupid.
You should in fact
It
watch
made me
every.
very upset as
you
a
should
6-year-old
watch-
today. I'll have you know.
You should in fact watch
All
every
right.
Pokemon movie ever made. Yes. That
All
is
right, my turn to pick. Here's my
All right.
recommendation, or here's my criteria for the next person picked. So if you're in chat, first person to type in chat whose list hasn't been done yet, we'll do it. Go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that. Also, we should type that we
Interaction.
Okay.
Meat
Meat
supplies.
supplies it is. Meat supplies wins.
Yay! Also, someone update the Don.
Yeah,
What are we updating?
The Don. The manual
we're
status.
updating the
done.
list. Like, yeah, it's done.
I heard updating the dong. I'm like, what are we doing?
No,
Exactly.
I'm not updating my dong.
God.
Meat supplies. There's a lot of meat in these
Where
supplies.
is meat? Ah, there it is. Okay.
There it is.
Okay. Yes.
Look, it's all a bunch of shonen people.
Oh, hey, that's a pretty.
True,
nice.
it is.
That's
I
pretty.
like
It's
that.
Yami. Look, it's
There's
Yami.
a couple isekai in there.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so,
Wait, what's Jake doing?
Banner
Alright.
is
That's
just
Jake.
some,
Jake and Finn.
Just
there's- Banner is just some of my favorite
like-
characters.
Oh, yeah.
I like the
Designs.
first one I see. I'm just
Uh,
gonna say,
so
I like the
this
first
is
thing
the,
that comes up.
Notes. 6 is the cutoff for mid.
Okay, so this is the rating scale. 10 is only reserved for favorites. 9 is loved. 8 enjoyable. 7 is all right. 6 is where his average is apparently. 5 is could be better. 4 boring. Then just below that it's just bad.
Yo, he's in the chat, right? He's in the chat.
Yes.
6 is the cutoff.
No, he's
and
in the
the
chat.
first-
He's in the chat.
Oh, the
No,
first
no, no.
thing I see.
Well, not just that. He's in the chat, right? What's the difference between an 8.5 and an 8.4? Please tell me.
What is the difference?
There's actually so much granularity on this list.
I'm
Holy
begging you. I'm begging
There's a
you.
lot
Please
of
tell me
stuff
what's
there.
the difference between an 8.4 and an 8.5.
Yo, he
I
has
need to know.
interspecies reviewers
Slime's
at a
looking to it.
10.
No,
8.4.
you see, you
Where's
saying
Slime
an
season?
you see,
Alright.
you see, you
Alright.
saying an 8.4 is
Alright.
lower. It's just
Okay.
you
See,
being
Bob-
like,
All right, so
It's
I'd
not
like
really
to-
what I'm
I
asking.
would like to talk about his 10s. He has interspecies reviewers in Konosuba at 10s, which actually
well,
makes
Konosuba is a good stuff.
It makes
It's
Konosuba's a
important-
big company.
So hold on, without going into details, with the 110 that we keep on pointing out, the comment says, "Thank God they didn't adapt those 2 chapters from the manga. See manga comments for details." I looked at those comments. We don't have to go over them, but it's worth noting that the manga is at an 8.3 of all things.
That's actually
No,
What's
so-
the difference? No, so like
No,
again,
wait.
what's the
At least with regards to his tens, they're honestly kind of similar-ish.
Yes,
no, they are. That's
he
what
likes
I'm saying.
he
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
raunchy humor. He likes raunchy
Yeah,
humor.
Hey,
yeah.
let's-
He really likes raunchy humor. He'll probably love Combatants Will Be Dispatched when that finishes.
He is watching that. It's on his
Alright.
watch list.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying.
I like
I feel
this.
so bad for the
I-
people of Jujutsu Kaisen
I
High.
like
They
this
just don't
bit-
know. I
I
feel
like
like
this,
the person who's like, "You sweet summer child."
I like.
Oh no,
this,
no, like
hmm.
you can like certain parts of a thing and not like later parts of it.
Is, like actually good.
Yeah,
I
but
will
like,
admit.
but
Uh,
like,
So
It's like the beginning is good. It does
it's
better.
good.
It
It's
does-
okay.
No, shut up, Mason.
also I
No,
like,
no. Like, we listen. I'm noticing things. I we
Relationships
watched a
alone.
little bit of
I
it.
like
I'm
that.
noticing some
Yeah,
things. I'm
it's
just
fine.
come on the fuck on. I don't know.
I mean,
know.
there's
We could have that
nothing-
debate. We could have that debate if we really
Hmm.
want.
fairy
Mason,
tales above us.
you're
Here's
just-
why it's a 7. This is why, baby.
Fantasy shonen and isekai with raunchy humor tends to be the benchmark.
Yeah.
Tanya movie at a 6.5.
I can see.
Wait. Yo, season 4 at season 4 MHA 6.5.
I can see
That's
that.
kind of
Mhm.
whack.
No, I
I'll
can
say
see
it.
it.
How Log Horizon he is at 4. I have not seen Log Horizon, so I wouldn't know it. Yo,
It is not worth
he
it.
has he is
Why would you put that on
Bakugan.
the floor?
He is Bakugan. That's
No, but like the reason
Why
why
do you
I'm
hate
saying it's
Log
kind of whack.
Horizon so much.
Is he one of them people that's just like, there's not enough hero in My Hero Academia? Because if you say that,
Season 4 is the one with what's her face, Horn Girl, right?
Harry, yeah.
Yeah, I hear that one had a lot of production issues.
Well, it did. There was a bad part of it in before the school stuff.
Yeah, no, I hear even later on some of the big fights were just slideshows.
I
basically.
like
Yeah, that was a Mirio versus Overhaul was rugged.
I will say this.
That's unfortunate then, because that's supposed to be like a really big fight.
I will
Yeah.
say I really like how detailed some of his comments are, and I also like how Vinland Saga says there were 3 pissing scenes too many.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
It's like that's just like there's some quirkiness here. I like the I like the descriptions. It makes me understand the
Bro, how you gonna say that there's not a single good character in Demon Slayer and still give it a 6.6? That doesn't line up. That doesn't line up.
It's the classic anime watcher like syndrome where it's like I watched 50 shows, they were all terrible. I gave them all a 7.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's like how are you giving this a 6.6 and saying it's the worst thing made by humans?
I like the comment for Akame where it's like I think I would be better off not watching the last episode. You realize that the last episode was like everything leading up to like that last episode makes sense.
Okay.
What happens in the last episode makes perfect sense with what preceded it.
Okay, I think Meat Supplies doesn't understand what he's watching half the time because he's like Stone Wars is a little bit silly with its strategies. It's just
it is.
He watches for specific reasons, and even though that stuff oftentimes has overt faults in it, he can still enjoy parts of it for what it is.
I mean, I can understand these ratings. Like nothing below a 6 is making go like, I don't understand if Log
Tower of God at a 5.3.
DXD at a 6 because characters are redeemingly decent.
They are.
Surprisingly,
I've heard they are. No,
decent.
I've heard they are.
I just
cannot convince me that High School
Just
DxD
watch
has
the show.
exceptional character development given its subject
Just
matter.
watch
You haven't watched the show.
Yes, but
I
clearly
have.
it's
I watched the
saying
first
it-
episode and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Now listen.
how are you gonna
School-
give Fairy Tail a 7.6? This list's whack as hell.
All right, I will say. I will say.
Like this is just terrible, and I hope you hear
Listen,
this. This is not good.
man.
Listen, if you're going into High School DxD, you're going in for the down bad simulation. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god, you're giving Fairy Tail a 7.6. Open
That-
Pornhub,
he's
bro.
giving all
Come
the
on,
Fairy
touch some
Tail
grass.
7
So,
or
One of the
Devil-
two.
Devil's a part-timer is around where it should be, but you didn't like the ending? I think
So-
it's a little abrupt, and maybe like it doesn't completely match the
All right,
tone of the first
so,
11 episodes or 12 episodes. But I don't know if it was bad.
Okay, Mason, I'd like to ask you, since you've seen it, I think Vinay's also like he says Fairy Tail gets to listen to how the more serious it gets, and it says it fails to have a satisfying payoff, but he still
Like how?
thinks it's
Like I'm just so
7.2.
confused.
I
I'm
don't
just so
understand.
confused.
I'm not.
I'm so
saying-
confused how you can
Fairy-
give that score does not line up with that comment.
Yeah, no, that's what confuses me. It's not like saying that you watch this, that's not good that you watch it. It's like the comment doesn't necessarily line up.
No, look
with
at his
the
Demon
score.
Slayer comment. You think it's like a 1.
This
You
show
think it-
tanked my credit score and sent a plague across half my city. 7.
7. Yeah. No, look at his Demon Slayer comment. He's just like the show doesn't have any good characters, but it's
Yeah,
like there's
but
good
he's-
animation, so it's a 6. It's like what? Like if if the show has fucking awful characters, then it's probably not a good show.
Saga of Tanya the Evil.
But
Really
yo, like
cool
change
fight.
your ratings if it's the worst thing
6.3.
made by
Well,
humans.
I gotta check something. Tanya isn't in the manga list, so it's a little hard to say where that number comes from.
But, like yeah, man, it's pretty good with Fairy Tail. Like you should rewatch it. You should reread it or rewatch it and then get back to me.
All right,
Please.
I'm gonna give you an.
Because if you still like it, you just have shit taste.
I am going to, based on this, I am going to say that you would love Gintama because it does in fact have some good raunchy humor thrown in there, and it's also got some shonen-y stuff. But the thing
I'd
is,
say-
Watch Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, actually, watch that. Try Princess Connect Redive because that's by the Konosuba guy. You might enjoy that.
let's see, what is the? I think he would like. Do you think he would like Monogatari?
No,
I don't
no.
think so.
No.
I can't
That's not
get
what
a
he-
I
that's not what
can't
he
get a
watches anime
read.
for.
No, it's not. No.
He watches anime. Who knows what he watches anime for? To hate
don't know
it
what
and
he
then be
watches
like, yeah,
anime.
it's an 8.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit severe. It's like
Yeah.
the top ends tends to be isekai with flawed in a narrative sense protagonist.
Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm going to revert my recommendation, or I don't know. There is not a ton of stuff here, but I guess I'm trying to think here.
Something can be bad and equally great in some aspects. So you tell me things are good, but
Hmm.
I don't get it.
Here's my recommendation: watch Cautious Hero. It's in your planning, and it slides in pretty well of what you might like. You might not be the biggest fan
Yeah.
of how it ends because it slows down a little bit, but I think you'll enjoy the first half enough for it to warrant it.
I'm going to say, looking at your planning, watch Code Geass or Cowboy Bebop. They are both good shows, and I think you would like either of them.
My recommendation is to rewatch the scene where Ezra gets raped, Ezra gets raped for like 10 straight episodes, and then get back to me, with your fairy tale reading.
I didn't expect this on my stream.
And
what do you mean? That's the thing that happens
Tommy's
in fairy
getting
tale.
demonetized.
I didn't know
Tommy's
that
getting demonetized.
I'm going to lose my whole 5 cents of ad revenue. What am I going to do?
What? You're getting demonetized? No, you're not. You don't make money from Twitch yet.
I don't. No, I don't. I don't. I get demonetized on YouTube, not Twitch.
Listen, we brought up how many times have people said like Chihuahua on Tuesday and Miru tights? You've been demonetized the second that happened.
I know.
That would involve Twitch to know.
I'm just gonna say, like, beyond the other comments I've said, I think this person just really enjoys shows that like really embrace the fantasy element of things. Because especially as I'm looking at the shows that make up their banner on their any list, and it's like they kind of just want to get away from the boring realities of Earth and shit like that, and just be like, I want to see a cool fantasy world where they actually like use isekai elements properly. And if characters aren't the best, whatever, I can watch through it because the concept of the world is still cool. I think that's the big thing I'm seeing.
Actually, I'm gonna give yet another recommendation because it is similar to Slime, and he likes isekai stuff. Check out Bofuri.
Yeah, Bofuri's good. Bofuri's good. It's more of the MMORPG style of isekai, but like
I still think he would. I still think he would like it. I think it falls in the general category.
Kind of. Whatever.
I mean, I don't know. It's like there's not a ton of stuff here, but I'm just trying to give some general recs.
That's still a solid rec. It's close enough to what works. All right, I think we move on.
I also.
If you ever need more isekai recs, my DMs are open.
I will say I like the background.
I have watched every single one.
I will say
I have read every single one, and that's I'm gonna
that's not exactly. All right, so I'm going to give the list a meh, but I'm gonna give his background a thumbs up. I really like it for some reason.
It's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's a great background. All right. We good on this list?
Yeah. Move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mason.
Who next?
Mason.
Ooh, who's next? Who's next?
It's your
I'm gonna
turn.
say whomever we haven't said again that like I'm gonna do the Brendan way because I'm copping out from finding a unique method.
Okay.
Whoever in chat who we haven't looked at yet is the first in chat. After Brendan says that, Tommy, no. Tommy, no.
I'm sorry. I was
Coop.
funny.
Yo, he isn't. Coop, I've gotta say, he said hi. Is
Yeah,
Coop
it was
in
Coop.
it? Yeah.
Coop.
Yeah, Coop is in it.
Coop
Okay,
is pretty
okay.
based. That we're not gonna get.
Here's the thing, Coop. He said fairy tales. He said there was a part of fairy tale that was good. That's a bad start.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a scale: 10, 10, perfect, 9.5, perfect. The cutoff is
6. 6 is the cutoff where it's don't recommend.
anything below 6 is just bad. Also, this man has Gin Toki PFP. This man will. He's
stealing your flow.
He's stealing my aesthetic.
Stealing it.
my
aesthetic. No.
One of the most popular shows. Crazy.
No. I can't
Yo.
believe someone else has a Killua PFP. How could
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Someone
Not
else,
the Killua PFPs.
not someone else with a Killua PFP.
Alright,
No.
I'm
Anything
gonna-
but that. No.
No.
I'm gonna start off by saying I have not seen Barakamon, and I probably should at some point.
I've read it. It's extremely like just comfy slice of life.
Interesting. We have 9.5. Diamond is unbreakable, but that is definitely
That's a good rating
that
for
is,
that.
to be
I'm not
fair.
afraid to say it.
That's justified. I think that Diamond is Unbreakable is the best JoJo art of the ones I've like seen.
Bunny
Okay,
Girl at a
okay, Coop.
9.5,
I gotta
approve.
say. You said Tartarus. It said Fairy Tales at 3.5 in the chat. We can look at the logs. You said that Tartarus was good. This is a fact.
All right.
Cannot argue this with me. I'm moderator. I can ban you if I want.
No, don't ban him. He actually likes.
Why would you
Mod
ban it?
abuse. Mod abuse.
I will do it. I'll do it.
Mason,
Gave him
don't
a sword.
do
What
it.
do you expect?
All right. So let me just double check. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z at a 7
Yeah, makes sense.
makes sense. Mirror.
Yeah,
Image-
no, that's about right.
All right,
That's
I'm
about
gonna
right.
stop.
I would say
mentioning-
Jujutsu Kaisen peak of battle shonen. I
All
don't
right.
know.
At this point,
Mason,
I'm just.
it's only season 1.
You know what?
I
At
don't
this
know.
point, I'm just gonna stop talking about mirror tights.
You brought
Why
it
would
up
you
again.
mention it?
You brought it up again. This is on you.
This
All
is
right.
on you.
Dragon Ball, Mason. I feel like you would understand this. He gave Dragon Ball.
Oh
GT
no,
a
Super
1.
out of 4 is completely. Yeah, exactly. Thank you,
These are
Coop.
reasonable Dragon Ball ratings.
Thank you, Coop.
What is
Dragon Ball-
Rave Master and why does it have 51 episodes?
Rave
it was-
Oh, okay,
it was,
Rave
the, it
Master.
was
Rave-
the original
Rave
fairy tale
Master.
before the author
yeah,
wrote
yeah.
fairy tale.
Oh,
It was
actually, yeah,
Fairy
they
Tale
have-
before
they have
Fairy Tale.
They have
And
the
then
Fairy
Eden
Tail
Zero is
thing.
Fairy Tale after Fairy Tale.
If you
Oh.
notice, they've got the snowman dog thing.
Oh, yeesh, with MHA
Oh.
season 3 of 4.5. People hate that season.
I'm
Wow.
so confused. What is this rave thing?
No, don't worry
Rave-
about it.
Don't
You'll read
Rave
brain cells.
Master was written by the fairy tale author before fairy tale. It's
Yes.
basically just fairy tale.
All right,
Fairy
It-
Tale.
it's literally just Fairy
All
Tale.
right, Mason Park says you're abusing your powers. I'm going to have to ban you. Like,
Not yet.
So,
not yet.
Not yet. Hunter x Hunter,
Romer
Seth
has
Brendan, you have
7.
some companionship.
He does.
you and I,
You have-
you and I, being like Hunter x Hunter is pretty good.
it's alright.
People
Got some flaws.
screaming
Mason.
down our throats. It's a 10
Mason, I have
up.
to ask you,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of Haikyuu being dropped after 5 episodes?
Is what it is.
No,
I
this
mean, let's
isn't
see his
uncommon. People who just don't want to get through the first half of the first
Hi-
season. They don't-
Haikyuu is a slow burn, in my opinion, just because like
Also, from
Please.
what Mason has said, like, or at least to him, really, first half of first season's like the time to drop it if you're
Honest-
going to drop it.
honest-
yeah. If
Honestly-
you don't, if you're not invested early on, in Haikyuu, first half of first season, like if it doesn't catch you by then, you should drop it.
Honest-
And if it does catch you, it just keeps getting better.
Honestly,
Like
Yeah,
it's
like
one of the
value
things
your,
where-
value your time. Value your
honestly,
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Value
I,
your time.
I can understand this based on the comment. I think the comment is pretty justifiable and why he dropped it so early.
I think,
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
For me, it's like I think there's some funny stuff where it's like you got Bunny Girl Senpai at a 9.5, but neither Godary nor Haruhi have been watched yet. You got Promare at a 7, but they haven't watched Gurren Lagann yet. So there's actually a lot of like there's a lot of
Bro.
like popular stuff that they can still go into that's pretty
Yeah.
relevant to
Alright.
like.
Bro, he's gonna watch
something on the list.
Gurren.
He is Boku Ben on
I've
his,
seen this before.
He has Boku Ben on his planning list.
Don't.
I can't believe Little Witch Academia ripped off Gurren Lagann. That's crazy.
Alright, so
What?
let's see.
They have all the 3 big harems on their planning list. Do they have any
Oh,
harems on their
yikes.
real list
Alright.
though?
Mason. He has
Uh-huh.
Toradora paused at episode 16.
So keep watching it, bro.
Yeah.
You're almost at the finish
You gotta
line.
watch it.
Is episode 16 the ski trip?
No. Ski trips in
No.
the 20s, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's.
that,
let's
isn't that?
Yeah, Ski Kit episode
Um,
16 Toradora. I'm gonna look this up right now.
I mean, based on
If
What's
it's a
that?
ski
Oh
trip,
no
I
no
understand
no!
it.
That's a really good episode. That's not the ski trip.
this man doesn't.
That's the fight. That's the fight with
Ghost
Rider.
with-
Oh.
Wait, what? That's a really good episode.
That's a really good
It's
episode.
a really weird time to drop it.
Or no, I didn't say drop. He paused.
It's a
But
really
Oh,
weird time to
yeah.
pause it.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so-
a real.
I'm gonna.
He said he watched the fight.
He has.
Okay.
Like,
Ah,
It's still a really weird time to
That's
pause
a
it.
super good episode.
Oh wait, Mason. He has the same syndrome as you, where he's only seen 88 anime, but he has 86 days watched.
Oh my goodness, that's worse
Yeah.
than mine.
I mean, it's Attack on. He's got Attack on Titan.
He's
He's
also.
caught- he's caught up on
I think
One
he's seen
Piece.
One Piece too.
He's
You
caught
got
He's got
Psych,
One
at
Piece,
970.
Dragon Balls, Naruto. It's
He's up to date on One Piece. That's what does it.
Yeah. I'm also up to date on it. It's just I don't update it. I'm gonna update it all at the end and watch the days stack
Alright,
up.
I'm going to think
Stick 'em
through a
up.
good recommendation. I
The
would
Spoke
say-
Raw and Kishibe is really fun, by the way. If you're a JoJo fan, it's like super fun.
I would. You know what? I'm gonna give a
I
slightly.
honestly don't know what to rec here.
You liked Kuroko. I'm gonna give a slightly offbeat recommendation. Try Run with the Wind. It's really good.
Oh, I thought you were-
Kuroko, wait. So Kuroko at a 9 is so funny because it's tremendously stupid, and I'm glad you appreciate that.
It's a hilarious, good, stupid.
It's
show.
so funny, especially if you like know the NBA references it's making, because there's a moment. It's not really a spoiler, but someone does like the Jason Williams elbow pass. It's in the All-Star game. You can look it
Oh,
up. It's
yeah,
probably got a. He does the Jason Williams elbow pass, and it's presented as like he just killed a man.
I
It's
remember.
presented in like the most over the top way possible. It's like this dude does a crossover. It's just like, oh my god.
I will say I thought season 3 was pretty awesome. Personally.
Of Kuroko?
Yes.
Oh yeah, season 3 is awesome.
I-
Season 1's. See, here's the thing: if you can get through season 1 of Kuroko, I believe you could get through season 1 of Haikyuu. Because season 1 of Kuroko doesn't get good until season 2, as opposed to Haikyuu having a slow start.
I think
You know.
Haikyuu gets better. I say give it a sec. Honestly, if you like Kuroko, I would say give it a second chance. Also, maybe you could actually. I don't know if you like baseball at all. I don't or like
Ace of the Diamond.
Ace of the
Ace of the
Diamond.
Diamond.
That's another good shonen, but I don't know many people who watched it because
I know. Based on your list, I'm like I have to cross-reference mine a lot.
is-
Yeah, I was
what
gonna
have
say,
I watched?
This
It,
gives
it
me-
feels like the stuff he's watched is vaguely similar to yours.
Yeah, no, it's
this-
just like what can I recommend?
this
Because
list
there's a lot of
gives
similar
me,
stuff.
For
Me, it's just the easy one's Gurren. By all
Yeah,
means,
Gurren.
with what's on your tens and the fact that you've seen Promer but you haven't seen Gurren, just
I
get
Yeah,
over it.
I'd say Gurren
Like,
Lagann is
Legitimately
good.
Oh, wait, you haven't-
put Gurren on your number one priority right
oh
now.
wait, you haven't seen Steins Gate yet? Yo, get that on deck. Watch Steins
Ooh,
Gate.
ooh! I'll say this again. Again, if you like the sports stuff, Megalobox is so good.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff on your. Oh wait, I think.
I'm-
Wait, why does he's seen the first 5 episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho, but it's on his planning. That's weird.
I guess maybe it's just like watch it at some point kind of thing.
Yu Yu. I will say this about Yu Yu Hakusho, in comparison to Hunter x Hunter, because it's funny. It's the same guy wrote it. The first like episode ever of Yu Yu Hakusho, like I won't spoil it, but like the emotional impact from that one scene alone, I think I felt more in that than just like anything in Hunter x Hunter, because that's how good it is, in
I'm
my
not-
opinion.
I'm gonna be honest. I put like the second, without spoiling anything, I put the second and third arcs of Yu Yu Hakusho at like a 9. The first and fourth, like the first one is okay. Fourth is but at least it ends. Unlike Hunter x Hunter, which will never end.
Hunter x Hunter. Don't,
True.
people should. Hey, here's a fun fact. If you're a Hunter x Hunter person, stop holding out hope. He hates it. He hates manga. He hates it so much.
And he's rich enough to just not ever finish
He's
it.
married. His wife wrote Sailor Moon.
True.
Yeah,
Like they don't need money. They're
Well,
happy.
but yeah,
He's
you
playing
should-
Dragon Quest, enjoying his time.
He's playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, he's playing Monster Hunter, just being like, "Wow, this is amazing. I'm never gonna finish the Dark Continent."
No, but yeah, I think definitely continue Gintama. Watch anything on your planning list. Maybe check out Ace of the Diamond because Ace of the
Timer.
Diamond is good.
Timer.
Timer.
Yeah,
Timer.
I give it a
I've,
thumbs up.
I'll give it this
Yeah,
list. I'm gonna. Give
I've
it
already recommended him enough stuff that I know he's going to watch, so I have nothing to say.
I'm just gonna give a thumbs up and say, yeah, keep on the Gintama grind. And
Yeah, if you've given season 1 a 10, you're going to like love everything else.
thanks.
How long is season 1
Thanks for the
Gintama?
follow, Star.
200 episodes.
It's,
Huh,
it's,
that's neat.
it's pretty long.
Ep- ep-
It's-
Season 1 is 200 episodes, and everything else is like no more than 50.
It's
Okay.
pretty good.
Well, no, I was say, listen, I'm in it for the long haul, baby.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, overall, I'll give a thumbs up. Overall,
Park, it's like how One Piece is like actually one season all the way through. Sheesh is right. Sheesh is right.
hey man, boomer anime are different. All right, you guys good to move on to the next one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm tired of.
Who you
seeing
want? Who
this-
you want?
I'm tired of seeing this man steal my aesthetic. No, I'm just kidding.
Spire, I agree that Dark Continent's existence is. Tagashi doesn't care. He just doesn't care.
Okay.
The second you know that, better off you'll be.
The second you can get that release out of your system.
Better off you'll be. Mhm.
Okay, so I guess let's go back to the top. I'm gonna go next. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say we look at Emma's list
Okay.
if we have
Okay.
not gone
Remember
over her
remember to
list.
keep it done next to the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna go with her because she is the resident Kazuya defender.
Oh, interesting. All right.
All right, so
I'll just chuck the list.
What's
in.
Yeah, so
Emma's?
she does
Tommy,
in
you
fact-
on it? Oh, MV.
Wait, I've sent it.
MVII.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
does in fact.
Time to read.
She does in fact like Bofuri. Well, I haven't asked her. I'm watching
Fukubo?
Bofuri right now. Honestly,
It's good.
given my expectations going in, very good.
I just love the 10. with the watching. It's Dragon Ball Z Kai. It's just like I love Dragon Ball.
Don't
Same.
call me a Kazuya.
Bofuri
Oh,
is just
God.
very.
Yes, but you
very
are a
comfy.
Kazuya defender.
Like how the last thing they finished was the Ohoi song from Marine from Home Alive.
Hey,
Good song. Good song.
Hey, she has good taste. That's the that is a good that is a good song, and I am not ashamed to admit it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I will say easily like some of the higher quality production
Also,
value when it comes to the profile.
also she does watch.
Yeah.
She
Mhm.
watches.
There's a lot of effort put into that profile.
She watches
Yo.
a lot of stuff at once.
A place farther than the universe. Fun.
She's always one of the people who has like 20 different seasonals ready to go, and then just
Yeah.
like starts dropping them.
She
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
tends to rate
All
very
these love
high.
lives. All these love lives. There's so
Snow,
many.
Snow Halation 10. Yeah, no, she is a Love Live fangirl through and through.
I like when they talk about the Snow Halation.
Yeah, the Snow Halation.
I sang in that. People don't. I hope no one realizes what voice I was because it was bad.
Mine was also terrible. Pokemon the
Don't worry,
first.
I was also awful.
She rates.
Mhm.
She rated Pokemon the first movie at a 9. Feels strong.
Yo, wait, is that the
That-
one where he talks, or is that like
Isn't
No.
is that Mewtwo?
no Mewtwo
That's Mewtwo.
Returns is wait.
Oh, word. With the Dragonite, and with the Dawn fan that loses to the
I'm trying
Pikachu
to
Thunderbolt.
remember.
I remember that.
What is it,
Uh,
Pikachu and meeting ground types? I don't get it.
Wait,
Yo, aim for the
Honkai-
horn on the Rhyhorn.
Wait, Honkai Impact the Third has an anime. I've seen that on my like YouTube advertisements, but I'm not a.
Is it that shattered whatever the fuck?
I want to say a
Probably.
fun fact about Adachi and Shimamura, if that's all right with y'all.
Adachi
So-
Shimura.
Sure.
So here's the thing with Adachi and Shimamura. I misread it as Adachi and Shimura, and I thought someone was talking about Ghost of Tsushima. Because those are the last names of characters involved.
No.
All right,
And I was
so-
like,
It
huh.
it is a supposedly mediocre Yuri show.
All right, so I'm gonna say this right now. You should definitely watch, Start on Lucky Brilliant Park because it's good.
Didn't she say she was going to start that tonight?
Yes.
I think so.
No, I know. I'm just telling her it's in fact a good
Um,
show.
One thing I like about Emma's list is that you can very, very, very easily pinpoint the kind of show she likes.
She's just straight up like,
Like-
I love Dragon Ball.
Thanks for the
No, Mason. I'm not
Simba.
talking about Dragon Ball. I'm talking about like everything else.
I mean, it
Okay.
helps that the 10s are pretty
Yes.
straightforward.
Including
Yeah.
including everyone's favorite thing. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
let's
say it.
see. Goku
Uh,
Curry. Goku
Funny number on the list. We got MHA season 2 at 7.7.
I love the funny number. What makes it a
Also,
7.7, Emma?
I
Please
also-
tell me.
I like the categorization. Also, I'm laughing at how she has Curry right back. He had a 10 paused. Curry is poggers.
Why did you record a rewatch for Gakiburi Taiso?
Alright.
No, they rewatched that in Matt Court a bunch. I'm almost certain.
She only has one rewatch compared to others who have it at like 67 or something.
Yeah, no.
I agree with you, Emma. Except
67
the ending doesn't
rewatch.
bother me as much
What
in
is-
Toradora as others, but I agree that I cried almost during every episode. Big softy. I
Alright.
agree.
The
Dropped.
fact that you have
Right.
stuff like De Niro Circus and Heya at 6s and 4s, then
Heya
everything else is
Gucci at a
getting a 7 and
9.
10.
Wait,
Wait,
Mason.
Vinay, are my eyes
Gucci at a
deceiving me?
9. That's
What do you
big.
mean?
Mason.
So there were
Curry-
two separate movies for Victini and
Okay,
Zekrom?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
shitting me.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
there
the
were.
Goku
I'm not. There
Curry?
were two.
No. Mason, you
what's
should
his
look
name?
at where Fairy Tail is on this list.
There's no difference except the legendary that sides with Ash.
Alright, so drop.
We live in a world where you have the
Okay,
Ray
so-
lipstick advertisement for Evangelion at a 9, which is higher than almost all of Attack on Titan.
Where she have Fairy Tale,
So Mary,
Tommy?
no, what interests me is she dropped it. She watched the first 15 episodes and gave it an
Call that
8.
self-care.
She gave it an 8 though, and said, "Do I feel like finishing this?" But she gave it an 8.
Yo, what the fuck, Emma?
I'm so
I mean,
confused.
for first 15 episodes, I can see it. It's like not terrible.
All right,
It's pretty bad. They already introduced the cow that wants to grope Lucy.
First 15 episodes, I don't think so.
That's like number one. There's
Alright.
like no, it's the Yeti that wants to grope Lucy.
I would
My bad.
say you would definitely.
Me remembering that, super fucked up.
All right,
Don't
she
be like
would-
me.
Okay, Emma, she would 110% like. I think she would like Railgun. I think she.
Yeah, probably. I can see it.
I think she would definitely like Railgun. So
I can
that's.
see
If
that.
you like Love Live, listen, I ain't watch it, but I heard Idolmaster's pretty good.
Hey, she's watching Narya Girls.
She started
Watching.
at a bit ago. Said this is like VTubers, and like Chip's been slowly chipping away at it.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
I mean, she really loves her souls and cute anime girls singing songs.
True. Have you
Understand.
watched Review Starlight yet, Emma? I feel like you'd like Review Starlight.
I feel like she would like it if she has not seen it yet. I mean, honestly, like she gives a lot of 10s, but that's fine. She likes the things she likes, and there's a pretty consistent.
I think
pattern here.
Emma's definitely one of the people where I trust that they're watching stuff because like she knows what she likes, and it's not just low taste.
The only
Mhm.
thing,
Like she knows what she wants out of anime, so she goes towards it.
I
Yeah.
will.
She ain't watching it. This is like the worst thing made by humans. 7.
I will say though, she does have Toradora and Rent a Girlfriend rated the same thing, but it's
But
fine.
those two things are not the same. Toradora should at least be an 8.7, if you ask me.
0.7. What makes it a 0.7 or at Mason? What makes it a 0.7 or a 0.5?
I don't know.
True.
I was just saying numbers.
What gives it the 0.2 above?
So
Bakuman?
here's the thing. Here's the thing with Rent a Girl. I ain't seen Rent a Girlfriend, but I can tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing.
You hate
I can tell you one thing. Taiga's better than all those characters, so that's at least worth 0.2.
Oh boy, the freaking Kona. Oh wow, the Konosuba OVA about the choker. Oh wow, I remember that.
What is
That was an
what is
episode.
Ukibiri Taiso?
It's,
Akiburi Tai Isau is the translation is cockroach calisthenics, and it's 15 seconds long.
it's
Yeah,
so-
it's literally just some cockroaches dancing, and
it's
they have
really
tits.
bad.
That's fun.
They also have tits.
They do
That's
have
not
tits.
as fun. If it was just cockroaches dancing, that'd be
Alright,
pretty fun.
so-
Yeah, no. If it was cockroaches dancing, it would be like
It's one of
you-
those shows that like I watched for fun, and then people looked at my list and said, "What the fuck is this?" And then they started watching it, and then they turned it into a cult classic amongst themselves, and I get blamed for it.
Wait, you're to blame for this.
Tommy, don't become part of the problem.
No, but
Oh,
you're-
happy
it's-
party
I
train.
always
Wait, gotcha
love-
out of 10.
I
Wait, I can rate
always-
Gacha?
No, but no. Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
you can read gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rate it at a 20 right now.
All right.
No, dude,
I'm going to break the scale.
I just
I-
want to point out that there's a whole section of the plan to watch that is just magical girl shows.
you know, I respect it. I
I
100%
can respect it. She knows what she likes.
Yeah.
All right, final minute.
I'm gonna,
Probably one of the strongest, like I guess, typecast lists that are there that we've seen,
I
just
will-
because of how easily you can tell what she likes and what she doesn't.
I'm gonna give her a thumbs up because of the categorization and the fact that she has the ability to watch 8 million shows at once, which I could never feasibly do ever. But yeah, it's pretty easy to understand what is going on here. I feel like.
Are you ready? Yeah, it's a really good list. I'd give it a big ol' thumbs up. I have a fun fact about Gotcha that I just learned.
What is
Kind of back.
Designs
Spit.
also did the character designs for a bunch of Bone stuff, including like My Hero and Blood Blockade Battlefront, and Kyosuguga did the same.
Kyosugiga, or is it Ko-
Makes sense. I can't say words, but Kyosuguga and Gotcha, same character designer.
Huh,
Oh, interesting. That's cool.
interesting. All right.
So my rack is gonna be
actually,
this
yeah.
is the only list that I have seen made an abyss on at all, because it's on your plan to watch. Move that off the plan to watch. It's
Say that's a
such-
good one, yeah.
Yeah. She'd like it.
I think
I
she
gotta
would
say,
like
what
that.
is
I mean,
on my list that I think Emma would like? Wait, Cutie Honey. That one. Re-Cutie
Oh
Honey.
yeah, probably.
Re-Cutie Honey
has
and Cutie Honey
she-
Universe. I think you'd really like
has
those.
she- oh, my dumb. Has she?
I was honestly
Oh,
shocked
yeah,
no
she
one else
is.
had that on their list at all.
You should.
Actually, I think we had a decent amount in the previous episode.
I would
but
say just continue Euphonium. I think you would like Euphonium, or you probably do like it or something. But Railgun. All right. You guys got anything else, or?
Not
rewatch-
particularly.
Nope.
I rewatched Gotcha, like I said, because I put 60, because that's definitely around how many times I've watched that video on
Okay.
YouTube. My days went up to 89.2.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Let's see.
Very
who's
cool.
On the queue, I'm gonna Vinay. Who do you want to pick?
There's Malcolm next.
I'm talking with Malcolm right now. Like, if he's available, because he said like we can do yours next if he's around. He said sure 10 minutes ago. So if he jumps into a VC, I can just drag him in. So we can just wait a second, see if he's like gonna respond. Like, give him a minute or two.
If he doesn't respond, then whoever
Hart,
posts
the
first in
answer
chat.
to your question is yes. It was absolutely toned down from the manga.
Okay. I would say
What I've
Yeah.
heard, yeah.
The manga's really bad with it.
Just wait until you see the movie that came out.
I need to watch that.
Speaking of Anilist, if
Tuesday.
someone on the Anilist staff is listening to this podcast, God forbid.
Sadly,
God-
we're not sponsored, so
God forbid. We're not sponsored, but God
Of course.
forbid we were sponsored by them. I would definitely, totally accept the sponsorship on my stream too, twitch.tv/youngmacegod. Please update the Hinata Shoyo one. Please, I'm begging you. Update his picture. Update his picture. For the
Alright,
love
y'all,
of
we can do
God.
Malcolm next.
Hello.
Oh wow!
Oh.
It's that guy.
Is that guy? Yes.
It's him. All
Malcolm,
right.
if you want to introduce yourself while we load up your list, go ahead.
Hello. My name is. Do we go by real names or tags?
Whatever you feel.
Whatever you
All
want.
right. I'm,
Whatever you
Su-
feel
I'm
like.
I'm Malcolm, aka Soupy, and I do not know life anime.
Honestly, that's a double.
No offense to those who do. No offense.
Honestly,
No,
that's me.
absolutely no offense to those who do. But this is, but there are, but I
Am I
don't
getting-
think
am I getting called
my,
out?
I don't think my list is like too offensive, so I don't feel like I need to explain myself for most of it.
All right, I'm gonna say.
Interesting.
All right. I'm gonna look here, and I'm gonna say, good shit on your Cowboy Bebop rating. It was because he gave it a 10. I gave it like a 9.5. It is a good show, and also
True.
Chaos.
Can you tell me Cowboy Bebop's good?
Wow, crazy.
That's an insane concept. What do you mean?
All right. Also,
Imagine that, one of the highest rated shows of all time being good.
I don't know.
I will say it makes sense that you do in fact like some music-based shows because you do in fact play the music.
Yes, I am a musician of sorts.
Yes. K-On! Is not a degenerate show. It is.
It is.
not.
It's the most
It is not.
degenerate.
It
I
is
could
a 9 out
possibly
of 10
be.
show.
Extraordinary.
The
Degenerate.
only slice of life show that I actively enjoy.
I can't believe it's so degenerate. Come
Yes.
on.
Yes. What?
Did you see that episode where they drink tea?
I still think about that conversation a lot. Anyways.
Okay, so the reason I watched High School DxD is simply because I was forced to.
By who?
Like
Vincent?
it was my old competitive TF2
Ah.
team. We
Oh.
were like staying up all night watching it, and I was like, "Well, I'm here. I hate this, but I'm here."
I
If it's
mean,
any solidarity, there is a non-zero or there is a non-one number of people that we've had tonight who've also had to do that. The amount of
All
people
right.
that said I had to watch this against my will. I was
I
forced.
mean-
It was a group watch. I couldn't leave.
I
Peer
mean,
pressure.
honestly,
There's gunpoint. The cancel culture gun was up on your
Listen,
The
head.
cancel
Listen,
culture gun.
I'm telling you
Oh, no.
that. Listen, I'm telling you, if you like it, you like it. But I understand why people do not like it because it does have some
Also,
weird stuff.
Looking
But
back on Carol and Tuesday, I think I'm gonna bump it back down to a 6. It wasn't as good as I remember.
Also,
Yeah, space politics weren't the most.
Yo, the space politics when the rest was just like, what would Cyndi Lauper do? It's kind of
why were
weird.
they on Mars?
also this
Because wait, we've been over this. Because Shinichiro Watanabe made.
Because I still can't get over it though. Why were they on Mars?
Hey, listen. They were
'Cause
on
it's
Mars.
still a future place.
Why do we need Mars immigration politics?
Listen,
All right.
listen. There's a lot going on. That's an allegory. You see, Brendan. I'm not sure if it might have gone over your head.
And
Sorry.
also, Violet Evergarden is an objective masterpiece, and that's why
It
everything
is.
everything there is either a 10 or a 9.
It is a
Oh,
good
yeah.
show. Also, Malcolm, I'll say this right now. I feel like you should check out Euphonium at some point because
I have been told this.
you,
Definitely, you definitely will enjoy the rest of the KyoAni Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I guess it's not necessarily music related, but while we're talking about Akio Annie, you should also check out Amagi Brilliant Park.
We'll
Brendan's
say-
gonna like
okay.
this one. Promare is there at a 9, but no Gurren Lagann.
Oh, girl.
Yeah,
I have not seen Gurren Lagann.
If you like Promare, you'll like Gurren Lagann a lot
Yeah.
because Gurren
Gurren
Lagann
Lagann
is like
show.
a lot better.
Yeah, I need to like be in the mood to start a show like that.
Oh wait, Golden
No,
Boy.
I completely understand when it comes to that. It's like,
Golden
yeah.
Boy is at a 10.
well, that's an
Golden Boy's
important
good.
note. Golden
Well,
Boy at
yeah,
10 is, like,
well, yeah, of
the
course.
goods.
Golden Boy's
still-
hysterical.
Right?
You
Golden Boy is literally the funniest shit I've ever seen.
You watched it dub, right? Watched it dub, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Dub of that is so good.
You've told me on multiple occasions to watch
Watch Golden Boy.
Yeah, you've told me on many occasions to watch it, and I still
I've told you maybe twice.
Golden Boy
still-
dubbed episode
That-
5
that-
might be the
that-
greatest piece of
I still
TV I've
think
ever
that's
watched.
I think twice could count as many occasions.
I feel
True.
like twice for someone who doesn't watch a lot of anime is many occasions.
No, I don't watch a lot of anime.
I harassed
Exactly.
Brendan into watching Haikyuu. This is known.
I'm still trying to make Brendan watch Run with
It
the
wasn't
Wind.
harass. It was a mutually beneficial agreement.
Wait, what was that? Was the Ruby for Haikyuu? I forget
It was
what
Ruby-
the-
it was
It was a
for
Ruby
Haikyuu.
for a Haikyuu Symphony
Ruby.
Gear.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with one of them.
Yes.
Sympho Gear. And wait,
Wait,
No,
is
you're-
Beastars season 2 out yet?
Yes, Beastars season
Yes, it
2.
is.
Yeah, it is.
It's out in Japan, right?
All right.
No, it's.
Oh, Will
I don't know
Die.
if it's dubbed.
okay.
I mean,
No, I don't watch the dub for that.
I
Oh
mean,
wait, get Will back in. Get Will back in, Brendan.
I mean, out of
Yeah.
Wait, what?
everything,
Did he get kicked?
I think he just left. Did he get kicked for inactivity? Is that a thing that
I think
happens?
his
No.
internet. I think his
Yeah,
internet,
he might just internet might crapped out or accidentally clicked off.
His
Why
internet
is the
cuts out
leave
sometimes,
call
so that's
button
probably why.
on
I
the
would-
screen when you hover over Discord in the taskbar.
Oh.
I went to tab back into Discord, and on the
It's still
bottom
just
of the
it's fine.
window
All right.
in the preview is the disconnect button.
Quality app. Maybe
All right.
Microsoft could have fixed that issue.
Okay, so
True.
And
I-
anyway,
I'm gonna-
I noticed that your PFP on Discord right now is the manager from Zombieland.
Oh yeah, Zombieland Saga is amazing.
oh wait, that's
Best boy.
oh
Best
that's
boy.
The sequel to
it's
that is
not-
airing right now.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Also, okay, it's also KyoAni, but I think that you should check out Clonad. Clonad is pretty good
Maybe?
for Clonad.
I don't know what that is.
I would not expect. Basically, it's this. Yeah, you can look into it.
The basic description is it's a melodrama, isn't it?
It's a melodrama.
It's a
Yeah.
melodrama.
Yeah.
They got weird eyes.
Yeah,
True.
that's another big thing for me in anime. Like if like the art style also has to be like visually pleasing. Like that's the reason I don't really do stuff like Code Geass because their eyes are so goddamn big.
I,
The
mean,
eyes,
so
wait,
pointy.
the eyes are the problem, not the
The
fact that
eyes-
they're all built like
I
me.
feel like the height is the problem because everyone in
Yeah,
that
I
show
was
is
going to
literally-
say.
Usually
Well,
the complaints are that they're all
it-
built like they're 6'7" and like
No.
50 pounds.
And,
Their
al-
chins
and also
are
because
unreal.
I also watched Code Ment before I watched Code Geass. So like it can't. I watched the abridged version before I watched the original. It just can't compare.
No, I can't
Fuck's a
blame you.
U-Lord.
Also,
My username is because of Code Ment.
He's at
Not because my last name is Campbell. I realized that 2 weeks after I chose it.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Literally.
again, I'm buying clothes.
Wait, do they buy clothes at the Pizza Hut?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, they just wear cardboard
And
pizza boxes.
They don't ever set foot in a Pizza Hut, do they? In that
No,
show?
no, they never actually go to a Pizza Hut, which is
Alright,
a crying shame.
They only ever get takeout, but they get rewards points for it, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Good for them.
Also,
Have you guys seen Kimi ni Todoke?
I don't know what
I've
that
read it.
is.
I
I've
have
read
not
it.
seen it.
It's a very good like cutesy
It-
romance anime.
It's very shoujo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the art style screams it for sure.
It's very good.
Actually, okay, I feel like I'm just giving you recommendations at this point, but I feel like you would like Space Dandy.
Yeah, I've been told
Ooh,
that, and
that's a big
like,
fun one.
I'm gonna be honest. I've confused images of Space Dandy and Gurren Lagann multiple times, and watching the first episode of Gurren Lagann has helped.
I feel like watching both of, just literally every show we've said so far, recommendation, I guess.
I would recommend Samurai Champloo if you haven't.
Yeah,
I've heard about that quite a bit.
I would say, yeah. I mean,
Well, it's Watanabe. You know,
yeah,
but-
it's Watanabe.
good.
I mean,
He's
for,
good.
for the limited stuff you'll see, and I will give you a thumbs up because you haven't really watched anything where like, what? He watched this? Why? No, it makes sense to me. I will give you thumbs up, but watch more things you like and not
We'll
things
say
you don't like.
Besides Franks and DxD, Goblin Slayer and Shield Hero stick out to me as weird ones for you to jump into.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you have both of those there.
Those don't seem very soupy core.
I
Oh,
mean,
wait, what don't? I zoned out for a second.
Goblin Slayer and Shield Hero.
So I watched Goblin Slayer because I heard like all the hullabaloo about the first episode, so I wanted to like give the rest of it a shot. And honestly, it's not super duper worth it, I'd say.
No, it's not.
I watched Shield Hero because it was like it was like during a period where I was watching a ton of anime, like the second half of my freshman year, I want to say.
Because that was, I think that Shield Hero was like what, 2019?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I watched Shield Hero when it was coming out.
Yeah, it was second half of my
When it
junior
was
year,
airing,
not junior year, freshman year.
When it was airing, that was like the big thing that season. I remember, especially early
Yeah.
on.
That's why I was watching,
I
and
thought-
it was all right for
I
like the
think-
first few episodes, but then it blew its load too early.
I feel like
Yeah.
it started out strong, but then it kind of went downhill. Kind of.
If they kept going with like he has to like build himself up from the from the ground and build his reputation. If that lasted more than 3 episodes, that would have been good.
I think he
Instead
went
of
from-
just being a hate boner show
He
with
went-
slave bondage and stuff like that.
I
That
feel
would be
like
nice.
I feel like I was just
They got
watching.
that squirrel-looking girl from what's it called?
Natalia.
Raftalia.
I think
Yeah,
she's
she
a
looks like
raccoon. I thought
the
she was
Blaze
a
Blue
Raccoon.
Chipmunk.
She's a raccoon.
Yeah, I
Get it
thought she
right.
was a raccoon
Yeah, what the fuck?
girl.
I'm sorry. I know I just
Yeah.
committed a hate crime against everyone like that.
Actually, if you're
Also, if we're going with like fantasy / like isekai stuff, I also have Konosuba in there.
Good show.
Well, yeah, because Konosuba is fucking amazing.
Yes.
Especially the dub. The dub for Konosuba is the only one that I can watch, because when it comes to like humor, I really prefer.
You
dubs
need it to be in
because
English.
Yeah, I need it to be in English to
on
like
it-
really get it.
you know-
Except for Zombieland Saga.
If
I
I
can-
think with Zombieland Saga, a lot of it's just because like the delivery of the.
Oh, it's absolutely the delivery. Like in the dub for Zombieland Saga, manager fucking sells it. It's absolutely amazing. But I've been watching the sub of season 2, and they still do like a fantastic job.
I would honestly say, if you're looking for shows with good dubs, I am brain farting so hard right now. What is wrong?
Bakuno.
You can
Bakuno.
listen.
Ooh,
You can listen to
Bakuno's super
Chris's
good.
recommendation. No, you should listen to Chris's recommendation in chat. He knows what's up.
Wait, what
Yes.
did Christopher
Ping
recommend?
pong.
Yeah, actually,
Oh yeah,
no,
if
no,
you've
yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
yeah.
Melee, if you've heard of Melee, you'll love ping
yes,
pong. You'll just like Pico.
Again, Space Dandy has an amazing dub. You would like it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Space Dandy's dub is like fantastic.
Just the most like Pico. Everyone is.
Also,
True.
If you've held a video game controller, you're just like Pico.
Also-
We have a grand total of 1 joke on this panel.
also, if you want,
No, that's
insert-
not even a joke. I'm dead serious right now.
People in
We
chat
have a
are
grand
saying-
total of 1 sense of irony in this panel.
That's
Alright,
right. That's right. That's right. Get it right.
Okay. How much longer do we have on Malcolm's list?
We're basically like done with this.
All right. I don't like. I guess literally recommendations. Anything we've said. In particular, based on what you just like said at the end, watch the Space Dandy dub. It's funny. It's really funny.
Dandy, Gurren, and some other KyoAni stuff when you get around to it.
Basically.
I don't know any good dub shows, so I'm just gonna plug Wolf's Rain. It's a classic.
Okay. Fuck. What else do I have to say? I will say also for like the people that are watching that don't know, K-On! Was my introduction to anime, because my friend was watching K-On! And I was like, hey, that's dumb weeb stuff. I'm gonna watch it so I can make fun of him. And then I got emotionally invested after episode 1.
Base.
Classic.
Classic.
Like before episode 1, I was like, hey, I'm gonna watch this cutesy anime girl show, make fun of it. After episode 1, is she gonna get the guitar?
The most.
Come on, I need to know.
That's the most based reaction I have ever seen.
I think that's what
And
happened
now I love
when I
K-On!
first started watching VTubers.
VTuber.
Park, how
I
can I
don't-
even go down a
Now
peg
we-
on the
now we
complete
got
tier
through.
I
list?
called him Park.
How can I
Hold on, wait a minute,
possibly
what
go
is-
down a
what
peg?
is Hot Take Podcast YouTube edition?
All right.
I feel like I had like
no.
zero. Yeah, like with my list, I feel like I had like zero
Well,
hot
if
takes
you
or anything there.
well, if you want, I can host a VTuber edition. I feel.
I can't wait for a hot take. Bakura should actually be jailed for her war crimes in Minecraft.
Oh
I
god.
can't wait to be like, why is the dog telling me I'm lonely?
Have confidence.
Why is the dog
honestly-
telling me I'm lonely?
I honestly feel like, I mean, have confidence. No confidence.
Confidence.
That's
Anyway,
all I
anyway.
I know nothing about VTubers.
You
I saw that
probably
one
don't
clip and I was
see-
just like, this is so funny.
It's-
Brew gang, by the way. We should keep moving on because we're like on the later end of this.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
are. How much
Malcolm,
time
thank
would
you
you
for
say
jumping
we have
on.
left? Like
Yeah.
1 or 2 more?
Let's have Malcolm pick the next one.
Yeah,
Uh,
Malcolm.
the next person to go in.
Malcolm, can you see my screen if you can?
Have you already done Park?
Yes, we have.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't think
we've
you
already
know anyone
talked
else
about
on from the remaining.
You don't.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a done list on the. on
Do
the
you
right
want
side.
just pick someone you think has a cool name, if you want.
Well, the stream right now looks all garbled, so I can't read anything.
He might
Pick-
be
pick
on-
a-
are you on
Pick
mobile?
a number
Tried
between 1 and
selecting
37.
not too
let
What's
me-
that especially wide one that your mouse is hovering over right now?
Which one?
Ed Edu or whatever.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll go with
yeah,
Ed.
go over that. Go over that.
All right,
We'll
let's
do
go.
that.
We'll go with Edu Julian.
All right, Malcolm, thank you for jumping on. We appreciate your time. Hope you guys
Char,
enjoyed it.
I'm
Thanks-
reading
thanks
the
for
hot
having
take
me.
here, and I'm
Later,
already
mate.
upset.
All right. Does anyone know what TV Face is from?
Face?
This Face is a TV.
Ah,
Hold on, can someone send me the
recognize
link in the
it, yeah.
DM? Please.
yeah, 1 sec. I got it.
I'm on potato
Yeah.
computer. I need help.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have YouTube media. He loves One Piece, so that's probably plus points for Mason.
Duh.
All right. So,
Here's the fun fact about One Piece. There's no one who's actually like, if you're in, there's no one who's like, yeah, this shit sucks. That's why I've read 1,000 chapters.
all right. So
I hate reading
Well-
One Piece just for the lulz.
all right. So we have here 5 average. So I think 5 is the cutoff in this case.
I mean, 5 average, so probably.
Yeah.
Can't read a binge through through Fishman Island just to own the libs.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright,
I'm so mad. We have to read Alabasta. I'm gonna eat raw meat.
All right. So let's see. This man.
I'm gonna say
loves-
Angel's Egg as a 10. This is already a thumbs up from me.
I'm gonna.
I don't
say,
even know what that is.
I mean, this man likes Bakugo.
Very old, very quality,
Uh,
like / pretentious art house OVA.
Wow, pretentious art house OVAs, I wonder.
Sheesh, Brenda.
All right.
Sheesh.
I kid you not, it's about an hour long,
Yeah,
and
it's
you can
yours.
fit all of the script, like the words on the script, in 2 pages.
Okay, Liz and the Blue Bird at a 10. That's pretty good, honestly. I
Yeah.
should go back and.
I know what
my
monster
rating.
is.
AOT.
I know what that
82
is.
At a 9. I think it's that's pretty.
Yo,
fair.
the Count of Monte Cristo, classic.
I need to watch that. I've heard the adaptation's like actually really, really good.
I mean-
Oh no, I was being a dickhead, you see, because I was talking about the book.
So this is
Ah.
probably already like my favorite collection of 10s because you got like Angel's Egg, Interstellar, End of Eva, Perfect Blue, Samurai X, Lane.
You've got
Interstellar
It's there's
555.
Really nice, distinct quality. Like
Yeah,
You've got a lot of
There's-
diversity
I
here.
really like these 10s. Like Descending Stories, Mob Psycho 2, like it's a really cool set of 10s.
I mean, I'm looking. through
and then
this-
you go ahead and put Fate at 9. Why do you gotta do
Hey, I
these? to me?
know. Hey, Fate is. Hey, listen, Fate Zero.
Fate
at
is
a-
fine.
Fate
Fate is
Zero.
great.
Fate Zero
Fate
at
is
a 9
fine.
is pretty.
Yo, are you the bone of your
justifiable.
sword?
We were so
Yes.
close.
I am the bone
Are
of
you-
my sword.
Are you the bone of your sword?
listen,
Do you
I
die
am
when you're
telling-
killed? Do you die when
Absolutely.
you're killed,
He
guys?
did give.
Absolutely.
Listen, I'm telling you, Fate Zero Season 2, I understand why people give it a 9, and I also understand why people give it a 6. It honestly,
It
it's.
seems like something.
This
I
is
feel
the
like I don't like
This
this.
is the first list in a while where I've seen Haibane Renmei, and actually this high up, I can respect that.
Yo, we got the
Uh,
blockade battlefront.
Haibane Renmei is fairly niche, like all things considered.
It's like probably the cult classic show.
So
This
has-
list is really
That-
solid.
That and Kino and
Yeah.
Bokurano, I'd say, are like the big ones I can think of.
has some
Yeah,
of-
they're all pretty similar vibe wise. In fact, I'd actually recommend Bokurano to this
All
guy
right,
if you haven't seen it.
Wait, I got a question.
I'm upset at the number of
He's in the
people
chat.
who have seen the Infinity Train movie already.
I honestly am just waiting for the moment I know is going to happen at the end of the movie. and
Wait,
I'm
wait,
just gonna
wait,
like,
wait,
oh,
wait,
that's
wait.
funny.
Edo, I'm not sure what his name is. Eddie? Can I just call him Ed?
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm
Yes.
talking about?
Yeah.
Have you seen Stampede yet? Is it on the list? I can't control F on any list. It's tragic, really.
No,
I-
no,
I
it's how-
can.
There's a search
is
bar on the
not.
top left.
Oh
Just
my
search bar on the
god.
top. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I can
Oh my
control
this.
god.
I can control F.
Oh no, just ignore me.
Alright,
Ignore me.
Let's see.
Wait. Where's?
What is Anders? What is?
Don't
what
ignore me, but
Stampede
like,
is-
what
even
is
in search
Stampede is
individual
at
lists.
What the heck is
Stampede is
Anderson
at
Dua
Oh, okay.
Ningyo Hime?
I get it.
It's
What
it's
is
something
what?
to do with the princess.
Huh?
What is what?
I don't know what this is.
Translates to the Little Mermaid. What?
What?
Insta planning. Insta planning.
No, I've introduced another thing to your
Yo,
list.
my guy's got so much anime.
He's seen a lot.
Yeah.
Of it. He's seen a
He's
good
seen
amount.
so
he-
much.
He's
Well,
seen
it's at-
345.
That's not too.
No, listen, y'all aren't real people. Come on.
All right. I have not seen the Code Geass Akito the Exiled. I've just heard it's bad, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yo, Pokemon the movie, I Choose You. That's the one
Someone
where
who's
Pikachu talks.
actually
That's
seen
the one where
Maiden
Pikachu talks.
Abyss. Finally.
yo, Phantom Rouge at a 3. What
seven.
happened? What happened with Phantom Rouge Hunter
Why
x Hunter?
are-
How
are
bad of
they-
a movie is it?
Mason, are the One Piece movies bad?
No.
They're just
Why-
fan servicey.
Then
They are
why is
Yeah.
fan, if you are a fan and you get serviced, it's a 10 out of 10. Otherwise, it's like,
it bad?
yeah, they exist.
I mean,
Yeah,
he is one of
sounds
the
about
One
right.
Piece movies at a 5, and I don't know.
I love Stampede
No,
so
but
much,
He is the.
but I get it.
Have you seen the Curse of the Sacred Sword? I don't know what that is.
One Piece Curse of the Sacred. It sounds familiar. Listen,
Uh,
there's a lot of
Children's
one.
up there.
There's a lot of One Piece in my
What?
brain.
What is bento?
Bento? Isn't that
Oh,
a
I
Japanese
It's just like an
snack?
OVA about them making lunch
Isn't that
boxes.
like a-
No.
No,
Wait,
isn't
One
that a
Piece
fork
Bento
cone?
or like the show?
No,
Bento?
the show bento. Wait. Sato
Okay, so
Yo
Bento
is.
is extraordinarily stupid.
What
is
is
what it
this? What is this
It's-
description?
It's a show about people having like Fight Club in supermarket to buy boxed lunches.
Oh, I remember this now.
Wait a second.
It's a really stupid show.
I really
Oh,
hate the
sounds
art for it,
familiar.
like in the cover, the splash art for it,
This
because
is
it
a
just looks like
weird.
general.
This is weird to me. So
Like I enjoyed it because of how completely absurd the premise is. But yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
um,
Good on this person for dropping Kenshin at the right time and knowing the deal.
Got Fully Cooley and Kyoso Giga both at 7, but I can respect both of those. Pancreas 7, Hunter x Hunter 7. We did it.
We did it. We have another one, Brendan. Brendan.
Brendan.
See, as someone who has as an 8.5, I'm happy that there's other
Alright,
people that are below a
so
10.
I honestly think that this is a very diverse list. I'd like
Ooh,
to-
Twilight Wings in planning.
I,
Twi-
I'm gonna look at his
Twilight Wings is very good, and if you enjoy any of the Pokemon
Blame
short,
at
you
a
should watch it.
6.
I can get it.
I
I-
think Run with the. You should.
I don't get it.
You should check out Run with the Wind.
I would recommend something, but he's like seen my
Oh,
entire
wait.
list basically.
Oh wait, he hasn't seen Three Gatsu yet.
Have you seen Bebop? Was that anywhere on this? I forget.
I think
You
he
can
has.
search, and
I
he
thought-
has. It's out at 9.
Oh god, no, don't tell me I can search things, please. Don't.
I mean,
I
I
don't
can
think-
search things.
Wait, do I just search Anilist and I can see who watched it? Because I'm trying to.
No. Scroll to the top. There's a little
Oh my
filter
god!
bar.
Oh
I
my
can
god!
do-
I didn't see the filter.
I can control that.
There's
I
a
think.
lot of 6s.
Bro,
Yeah, there is a lot of 6s.
ignore me. Ignore me.
Why do we only
So,
have?
here's something that interests me. Like, look at the Goddery scores. They're actually, as a whole, pretty low.
No,
Yeah.
I think I.
Little Witch
Ugh.
the comment on Little
Mason,
Witch
I think I
Academia.
accidentally.
Yo,
got
I'm
spoiled.
I'm very boomer.
Mason,
Ed.
I think I accidentally got One Piece spoiled.
Wait, Will, you're not kidding. Holy
No.
moly.
How?
One of the
DM me.
movie titles.
What's it called?
It says spoilers. Ace's death.
Well, well, you know, You know, Tommy.
I'm not even. I'm just.
You know, Tommy.
You know what? This isn't even my fault.
You know, Tommy.
I've been spoiled. No.
You know, Tommy.
Man,
You know, maybe you don't hover over the things you don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I guess I'm.
Oh,
I guess I
that's
already-
on you for going and looking at One
Rip.
Piece movies.
you should have
known.
known better. You should have known better. I hate to say it.
Oh, I'm back
Well-
at episode. I'm back at chapter 160.
Who knows? That could be
He
yeah,
just got
Ed,
introduced.
I'm with you. It's kind of amazing.
I didn't get spoiled
Yeah.
about that until 50 chapters beforehand when I was talking in a League post-game chat room.
That's on you for playing League.
Yeah, that's my own fault. I'll
So-
hold the L there.
Fun
I
story.
know.
That was that scene in the anime was actually the first I had ever seen of One Piece.
Yeah, that happens a lot of people because the anime when I started it, it was like right around that time because I heard like
Exactly.
yo, like
Same
yo
thing
this
with
one
me.
yeah, it's like yo this One Piece shit's hype, right? And I got in a little bit beforehand and I started binge watching it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna avoid this because I'm on social media forums or that, so I could feel like I could kind of watch it on my own pace and not get spoiled.
No.
Man, the fact that like we
Uh,
live in today's society,
All right.
like the fact that Tom,
All right.
yeah, no, I'm saying today's society.
Okay.
I wasn't saying it, but the fact that we live in
Yeah.
today's thing and it wasn't spoiled is kind of incredible,
All
and I'm
right,
proud of
I-
you up until this point.
All right,
I-
so like, I'm just gonna derail real quick. I really actually do want to talk about the Goddery
Wait, are
like
you-
differences because
Wait, are you
like
proud of me for
I
not
have
being
Baka at an
spoiled
8 and then
somehow?
everything
I
else
don't
that just like
understand.
slowly declines until they just give up at Suki.
I have been told.
I actually think it's interesting. Like, even second season is only at a 6.
Yeah, I don't get second season because that's generally considered like the best.
Peak.
Yeah, it's like the peak of Goddery.
Like,
And
he's
I'd
like
agree.
Nisei Hana Suki all on the bottom. I understand that. Like Neko being somewhat up, okay, yeah, whatever. But interesting.
All right.
Like, there's a lot of different opinions on this, and I actually really do like it. Even if some of my favorite stuff is only like in the middling zone. Yeah, they got reader, like they got reader die on here. They got
Okay, so
a lot of different stuff.
all right. For my own sake, I am not going to look at any more of these One Piece movie titles.
I agree.
Probably should not. I'm gonna scroll all the way down and see what's the bottom. Besides the bento stuff, these movies,
Rosario to Vampire.
Yeah, the anime for that was pretty shit. I
Love and Lie. He's cock.
Love and Lies. Let's go.
I like Inferno Cop just chilling at a 3.
So
Yeah.
I understand people not liking Rocket Aikishi, but it's definitely not a 2 in my opinion.
I haven't seen it, so I cannot comment on it.
Ed, I have a
It's-
question.
It's not great, but it's not a 2.
Is the GTO anime? Have you read it? Is the GTO anime worth it? I'm kind of interested.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Not only has he seen DxD, put it at a 2, but he also watched every season of DxD.
Really?
Hold on.
All of them
they're
are
all-
at a
Why?
2.
Why are you
twos.
watching
They're all
all?
2s.
Oh, wait. If you watch any of this series, not horny, you doing something
All
wrong.
right. Okay.
Look, it's only natural. Don't judge. You sound like the kind of like the 6-year-old who starts watching porn and says they're doing research.
Yeah. I'm just doing research. You see.
If you watch
I need
any
to
of
see
this
how.
re-
I need to get the measurements on these
All
All
guys.
right. I like the comments. If
Still
you watch
very
any,
hot, degenerate.
if you-
What?
if you watch any of the series not horny, you're doing something wrong. Look, it's only natural. Don't judge. Yep. Times 2.
This list is a roller coaster.
It really, this list is a roller coaster. I want to give it positive because it's just so
Giving it
goddamn big.
positive
I'm
just
gonna
because
give
they
it
have enough
positive.
good stuff in the good spots.
Yeah. And like I get the stuff. I get. It's one of those things where I understand where they've rated everything.
Yeah, same.
I might not agree, but I
Can we
understand
talk
it.
about Charlotte at a 2?
Charlotte belongs at a 2.
You two will never
Sorry.
agree on Charlotte. He's gonna have to understand
Is
that.
Charlotte bad?
You guys went ham on this when it was in my list and high up.
No,
And I
because
don't
Charlotte
get
is
it.
bad.
It's not. It's not.
Charlotte sucks.
Very productive.
It's great. It just went over your head or something.
No, it didn't.
I might
What
be
is there
biased.
to
Like,
go over my head?
I might be biased, but this is probably the closest list to mine you're gonna find. Like a lot of the niche stuff in the high numbers, a lot of like the popular shonen stuff in the middling zone. Re-0 out of 5 and 6. Like we in there. We in there.
Kakagurui at a 3.
Yeah, holy. Someone wasn't feeling. Like, how do you have Kakaguri at a 3, but you have DxD at a 2?
Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest.
I will. Well, I guess this encourages me to
Yo,
read fast.
Kiki.
Well, if
I love
anything,
Kiki.
this I will give the list a thumbs up, but I will also have to read One Piece faster so I don't get.
No,
spoiled.
Tommy. Here's my take on reading One Piece as someone who's reread it 3 times. Read it at your own pace, because when you read it at your own pace, you will enjoy it the most.
All right.
You don't want to force yourself to read it and feel burnout.
Oh
That is
no,
also
that's
good
that
advice
wasn't
for
the.
reading literally anything.
Oh no,
right,
that
but I'm
was
saying
the plan.
I'm saying with specifically with something as like monolithic as One Piece in terms of like the chapter numbers and everything.
Right, timer.
Pace yourself. Yeah.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, thumbs
Alright.
up on that.
My
Watch
rec-
Free Cutie
thumbs up.
Honey. Thumbs up.
For
Watch
my
Free Cutie
recommendation,
Honey.
and I say this as someone who has a lot of like similar high-rated stuff as you, I think the first and foremost, I say Kaiba. Definitely watch Kaiba. Have you seen Cat Soup? You have seen Cat Soup, nice. You've seen Galactic Railroad, right? You've seen
If
that,
you-
but you put that mixed. Yeah, that makes sense.
If
Have
you're
you
not
seen
like Galactic
Penguin Drum?
Railroad,
Seen Penguin Drum yet? So yeah, I think Kaiba is like the number one thing I would suggest to you.
I would suggest. Wait, let me check if you. I would suggest watching Metropolis, if you haven't already. They said they haven't watched Penguin Drum.
It's on. Oh no, I'm looking at my. Wait, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong list. I was looking at someone else's. Yeah, so I'd
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
so
I
like,
I'd
give it,
say
like,
watch
Penguin
Penguin
Drum and Kaiba. Definitely Penguin Drum, if, like with the stuff you have. Like look into Kaiba. Look into Cat Soup. That's one you should look into. Trying to think. Anything else big? Those are the big ones, I'd say.
yeah.
I don't know. Fucking. The big stuff. Anyone else have anything to say?
Not particularly.
Yeah,
There's a
good
couple
stuff.
things I'm planning to watch, like Boogie Pop, BNA.
Actually, oh wait, you know what you should do? Look at the rest of Satoshi Kon's big stuff. You might like
Ooh.
Paprika. You might like Memories, stuff like
Oh, I
that.
really like
Oh,
Memories.
yo, poor Ultraman had a 1. What happened?
I hear the anime suck for Ultraman.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, if you have a place farther than the universe on your planning, watch it. It's really good.
Yeah. Mhm.
Super good.
I'm trying to think what
All right.
else. Actually, you know, you're probably the only person who would really listen to me on this. Look into Giant Robo.
I've been meaning to watch
That might be
that.
worth looking into.
Oh, he's in the
The
burnout phase of
full name
anime.
is,
Oh, he's in
full
Burnout.
name is Giant Robo the Animation, The Day the Earth Stood Still. You might like that. Maybe, just maybe. But beyond that, that's the big stuff.
See, you
So
don't
I
get
recommend
burnt
watching
out
the
from
burnout
anime
phase
if
of
you
Anime
watch
Circle.
one at a time like a boomer.
Dude, I haven't watched a full anime in probably like 4 months. Like I understand,
Yeah.
especially like you get in quarantine, and I'm sure a lot of people burnt themselves out just trying to burn time and getting through like these
Alright.
dark times.
I
I
mean,
understand.
Well, you
honest-
want to know what's really funny for me is like I watched less anime during the quarantine because one of the main places I watched like
Was
at
the
the
gym.
gym.
Was the gym?
So-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
like I didn't watch a ton of stuff. Like there's stuff I like watching at the gym. Obviously, like you'll see like I'm cracked and watch Taikyu a bunch, but that's when like, you know, I'll watch anything at the gym. Like I've watched Blood Blockade Battlefront at the gym. I've watched a bunch of stuff there. So it's like when you lose your place where you're like, yes, I'm going to watch stuff. I get it.
But yeah, I give the list a thumbs up. I think definitely check out Run with the Wind. You guys want to do
Wait, let's do Epi next. They've been in chat.
Yeah, let's-
Yeah.
I think we should end on this.
end on Epi.
Oh, because
Yeah, let's end on Epi.
All right. We're getting pretty close to getting most of these. I think we're about one more stream away.
So we got part 3, baby.
part 3.
Three.
All right. So let's see here.
I forgot you changed your name to Only Aimer.
I've seen their. All right. Let's look at the. 1 is shit. 5 is fine. 10. I love that shit.
Fill in the middle. All right, makes sense.
Understand.
And
No, so basically,
What is Ahoy Warewa Ho Kaiser Kodan?
Isn't that the fucking that Ahoy is the that's
So,
literally that's the
That's
the Hosho Marine song.
Marine song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's VTuber Pirate Girl.
Oh, okay. See, it took me until VTuber Pirate Girl. I was just like, okay.
I tried
pathetic.
to put it into terms that you could understand.
What does Puella mean? I've always wondered that.
I don't know
I don't
actually,
know.
but Madoka at a 10 is like yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
I don't know what Arya is.
Impeccable
Arya
taste
is-
in VTuber girl.
Arya is about like these girls on I think Mars
Call
who
of
just
Graffiti at a 10.
they just sort of like drive
Perfect.
gondolas.
Yo,
It's very calm.
Kaon
yo, we got the
and-
Sailor Moon ass.
I know that they really like magical girls.
Wait a second. I just realized I'm a big idiot. I didn't realize Sailor Moon S was separate from Sailor Moon.
It is.
Oh
it
my
is.
god. I'm a big
Um,
idiot. Time to rate that right now. And
I
watch my
mean-
days go even higher.
I mean, they really like. Yeah, no, they. Oh, hey, a subscription. Oh, someone subs. Who subs?
Gifted a sub to Meat Supplies.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, thanks
Yeah.
for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Oh wait, I forgot to put this behind browser source, but it's fine.
Yeah, Arya, Violets.
Yeah, thank you for the gift sub. It's appreciated, my friend. One day we will get to 15
I
subs.
see Symphogear GX at an 8. Where are the rest? Where are the rest?
They've only seen until GX.
Okay.
At an
I
8
mean,
already.
scores are
Well, they
also-
like girls.
The scores are also progressively improving, so that's a good sign.
Yes.
Yeah, no. This score counts for all TQs on the list, so collectively they give TQ a 7.5.
I will say this list is super
Two
consistent.
rewatches of TQ. Were you
Wait.
there?
I
What were you saying,
will,
Mason?
I was saying this list is super consistent. Like
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
I
Like,
don't know
they-
a lot of it on here, but like it seems like yeah, pretty girls.
Yeah, Railgun.
Yeah,
seems like
they
it.
really like
Um,
magical girls,
They
Yeah.
do, in fact.
and it's reflected very well.
Steins Gate at a 5.5, but I feel like they've talked about why they don't
No,
like,
yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You're talking about consistency, but they have Papillon Rose at 6.5.
Wait,
You're asking.
Actually,
Okay, yeah. I want to know.
I
why
honestly
it's 6 for
want-
you, Epi.
I'm
You
gonna.
can't tell me Papillon Rose is the same as
Alright.
Konosuba.
I
I don't know what
actually-
that is, so I
I
cannot.
actually do
talk.
want to
Bad.
know their reasoning why they have the generally the other fates are pretty high, but they have Fate Zero Season 2 at a 5, and I honestly want to know the reason.
Okay.
More than
I have
anything.
I have a very serious question, and it has nothing to do with this list in particular. But why does every single fucking list we look at have Miru, Tights, and Chihuahua on?
I think it was a collective
Strikes in
watch.
effect.
Collective
No,
Stop it.
I don't care about the strikes.
No,
I don't
no.
care. I don't
Mason,
care. I'm not
Mason,
bothered. I'm unbothered by
Mason,
them.
the communities we're in just know those shows as like meme shows,
Okay.
and we're overwhelmingly getting people from there. So it's
Okay.
like,
There's no escape.
Okay,
The-
no,
the-
it's not one of those things where it's like, listen, I don't have to point. I'm not Leo pointing at it every single time. It's just that every single list we've had it on it, every single list tonight has had them, and I'm just like, in like most of the lists we looked at last time has also had them.
no, Mason. It's because they're known as like, haha, funny meme shows.
Okay,
Believe it or not, Mirror Tights is not actually this like mainstream thing that you were just out of the loop on.
No,
I
yeah.
was so confused. Like, here's just the thing. I know one of those. I know that the person who did Mirror Tights does Doki-chan, and like I've said, Doki-chan is like really good and really cute and really funny, and I recommend that to everyone. If you've unironically watched Mirror Tights, all you degenerates out there.
It doesn't have an anime. It only has a manga.
So read the manga for Doki-chan and follow Yam Yam, and
Alright.
so you can see the
Okay,
updated comic
I
panels.
like how the numbering is pretty consistent, and then you get to the bottom of the barrel, and the granularity like all of a sudden kicks in.
alright.
I gotta say, what makes
after
Maba?
school? No. What makes after school in the teachers' lounge 1.3 over Tales of Distant Wealth, Garzy's Wing
alright.
1.1 over
I-
Mechano 101?
All right, I'm gonna be honest. Since Mason just went on a rant about Mirror Tights, I tried to watch the first 2 minutes. I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel like there's better things for me to watch than.
Yeah, it's called Googling Pornhub. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but I mean, yeah.
I'll say it for you. Don't worry,
All
Tommy.
right, okay, thanks for.
Got you, homie.
Understand.
Epi says in chat, well, you see, it interests me for reasons.
Understandable.
Wait. Epi says he owns Doki
They-
Chan physically. Yeah, that's fun. That's
they-
cute.
Yeah.
Why
you know, they own
Mob
it.
Psycho 100 and Bunny Girl at 5?
Tiago said it's not a joke about something. I forget what it is. It's not a joke though. Oh, he's talking about mirror tights.
Yeah. So
Look,
they,
Mason, this is the hill they're gonna die on.
It's
We can't
okay.
do anything about it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You go for it,
yeah.
you horny bastards. You go for it.
Mob at 5. Oh,
Hmm.
Hitomari.
Yeah, Mob,
Mob
I've
is
heard a
super
lot of
hit or
mixed-
miss.
I
Mob
can
is
see
super hit or
why,
miss.
Yeah,
can-
yeah, I
It's
know.
not
Bunny
funny.
Girl
Mo-
is right there with Mob too, and it's very confusing for me.
I will
see
say with
why,
Epi, he just said I did not find Mob funny in the slightest. Mob's not really a comedy.
Actually,
Yeah.
I will say, as someone who dropped Mob after like 3 episodes, the humor did not stick with me.
Yeah, that's what it's just. I don't know. It's just like one of those things where
Yeah,
I
no, that
get it.
makes sense. It's
I
a
get it.
coming of age story primarily,
Yeah,
more than it is a comedy.
I mean,
yeah.
I actually
Like it's not
very
entirely
gross.
evident from the get-go, just because there's that sort of whole One Punch Man-y kind of vibe to it at the start.
Okay, so Epi, if you said it's not a comedy, then what is it? Because there's nothing else going for it. I think you need to rewatch it if you're gonna die on that hill. You know,
Yeah,
something
like I'm not like because it's a very popular anime. I know that everyone. I agree. It's hit for people, but like I don't know if calling it a comedy.
I like the Fate Apocrypha
Is-
comic. God,
I mean, if you're not gonna do it, don't be so aggro about
I
it.
do
Sheesh.
think that a lot of its like charm, quote unquote, does try to come from like its situational humor that it tries to like raise, and a lot of the animation and like visual gags that it has
Yeah.
early on, it's like it actually is trying to make you laugh,
what the
like
hell?
trying
is-
to establish its
okay.
characters through comedy early on. So I fully understand like it's not
Alright.
sticking with me.
What
Yeah, but
is-
like, yo,
Except
I'm
for
not.
Regan, like
Alright.
Regan's his name, right? The blonde
Yeah, Reagan. Yeah.
Yeah.
he
Brendan,
was not sticking with me early at all, and like that's where a lot of the humor is centered around, like trying to make these funny situations out of him, so you can like get the con man vibe out of him.
Brendan,
It wasn't sticking with me.
Brendan, I think I found another off the beat thing I've never heard of that you probably will watch. I don't know what the heck a Mechano is, but it's
The thing out of one, I have zero idea.
it's bad.
I've
Yeah,
heard-
yeah.
But
I'm not watching Mechano.
I don't know what
my
it is.
following has it as a 1, and a 0.01 or 0.1 out of 10. So
That's so
Yeah.
aggro when I said it's not a comedy. Sheesh.
I mean,
yeah, I'm not particularly interested in watching Plastic Gunman.
what the hell is this? Peeping Life YouTuber, could. I'm so kidding. What is this?
Oh, that's one of those like VTuber show things,
know
but like
it's a-
not with Hall Live nonsense.
That looks like a bad
Hmm.
VTuber thing to me.
I
Not the
mean,
good stuff.
considering that it's on a casting couch, yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, alright.
You listen. You can't tell someone to watch something if you say it's the
Alright.
worst thing they've ever seen.
This is also a list where someone is watching To Love Ru in the year 2021. So
Gintama talks about To Love Ru, actually.
The top half of the list is
I've
very
seen-
consistent.
I-
The
or no,
bottom
I've-
half confuses me.
I've
I'll say
read
that
To
much.
Live Through.
Alright,
It's terrible.
okay, I'm gonna give thumbs up if Marine is your favorite VTuber. If not, I don't know. Because
I'm
it's
gonna give a thumbs up to the top half. The bottom half confuses me a little. But other than that, yeah, it's solid. It's the top half is very consistent.
I'm gonna try
That's
to
what I'll
give
say.
a rec. I would say continue Sympho based on your list. I would also say, let's see, have you seen?
Wait, Demon
Yeah,
Slayer
I
dropped
know
in
you've talked
episode
about that.
14.
Yeah, Demon Slayer's. It makes sense.
at 14's a weird spot because that's the start of the Spider arc, isn't it?
No, that's the end. That's right after the drum dude.
Let's see here.
That's like when that shit finishes, and like Inosuke and Zenitsu are being insufferable for like a full 23 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Trying to think
Yeah.
here. I would
Imagine if Zenitsu wasn't character assassinated every single time.
Imagine if Senetsu just didn't exist. But we've talked about this ad nauseum, I think.
I'm just trying
I
to
just think about it
of
sometimes. I'm just like, how?
anything I can recommend.
You know,
Yeah.
I
He said he dropped it there, but watch 19, and honestly, I respect it.
Yeah.
uh,
Just- Here's what I'm gonna say. Like, I could try to give you a recommendation, but this is it's too
I'm
hard.
gonna
Cutie
give,
honey.
you know what? I'm gonna
I'm
give
not-
you a
Actually,
recommendation.
yeah, no, I'd say
Okay.
Cutie Honey.
Cutie
I'm
honey.
gonna, you know what? I'm gonna actually recommend Naria Girls.
Yeah, no, they'd like it.
So I'm not gonna give a specific recommendation. I'm just gonna say have fun when your group watches inevitably keep on digging through the
Yeah.
bottom end of my
I-
list
I'm
because I know you're
telling-
gonna keep going through those.
I am telling you though, watch Nari Girls. You would like it. Based on what I've seen, you would probably like it. I could be wrong, but I think you would in fact.
Actually, no.
enjoy
Wait.
Nari Girls.
Actually, I can think of a recommendation. Gouda Gouda Fairies.
Oh, GD.
Wait.
Ironically, watch GD Fairies.
Okay, Epi, I will say this
I actually
too.
think you would enjoy it a lot.
Epi, I will say this with the Cutie Honey. Watch Cutie Honey, and if you really, 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 really like it, then go watch the other Cutie Honey stuff. Because Cutie Honey is the best version of it that isn't the manga.
I mean, yeah, thumbs up.
Mhm.
Thumbs up. Also, off topic. I don't know how people have seen all the Hollow No Graffiti episodes when a quarter of them are copyrighted on YouTube, unless they watch them without subs on the original website.
Probably.
I have been thinking about this for a while, but this also shows how far down the rabbit hole I have fallen.
It's
They
just
watch them
neon.
early.
After a certain point, it's probably just neon-colored girls
No,
screaming
they got
loudly,
nuked.
and you can make out enough of it with context. So
No, they got nuked. I'll never watch them now.
Not with Hollow Graffiti. No.
No. Pain. Oh well.
Even with
it's time.
subs.
It's time to learn Japanese, Tommy.
Even if you speak
time to learn
Japanese,
Am I really going to
Even-
learn
No,
Japanese?
Tommy,
just
respect
to
yourself.
be
No,
YouTubers?
no,
You learn
Tommy,
no,
Tommy, no.
Tommy, here's what you do. You learn Japanese, you become a VTuber yourself, and then you dig through the hidden files.
But male VTubers don't even make that. Or
Tommy,
male
you'll
VTubers aren't
be what I've
popular.
always
the thing
feared.
with Hollow
they're-
Graffiti is it's just like those weird Japanese commercials where even if you understand the language and know what they're saying, you have no idea what's
Yeah,
going
what's going-
on.
It's like those. Remember those those cheese commercials where it's like the panda that like threatens people unless they put it in their shopping cart.
I mean, I'll
Or
give you an example.
Long man.
I mean, let me give you an
I think
example.
so.
An example of one Hollow No Graffiti episode is there's this elf girl VTuber who's an alcoholic, and her pet bear steals her alcohol, and she tries to get it back, but she fails miserably. And
Also
they're
just
trying.
grab random bottles of alcohol from different corners of the office.
Yes, yeah. Lammy is just a certified alcoholic. It's funny. Anyways, I need to stop talking about this because I'm
Exposing yourself. Tommy, I just want to say I'm dangerously close to 10,000 channel points. You better watch out, buddy.
Oh no!
What
Wait, what do I have at
Speaking of
10,000?
channel points.
Wait, what
What
do
is
I
that?
have?
have
I'm
it
at
10,000.
8.5.
Wait,
I'm at
Speaking of
7.1.
channel points.
wait a second. What is my 10K channel reward again?
I'm dangerously close, buddy boy.
Will, I'm.
Wait, I forgot. I actually forgot. What is my 10K reward?
Big
Just check it.
Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Is it actually?
say big.
You gotta say it.
I say big. chunk.
You gotta say it with some
No.
gusto, buddy boy. You gotta say it with some gusto.
Oh wait, I forgot about that.
I'm not that far off. I'm 1,448 points away.
Oh my god.
I just hit
Gentlemen.
1,000, so I redeemed the one that I needed.
Wait, are you gonna? Oh yeah, that's true.
Tommy fulfilled the promise.
Now you're all just gonna just make me say Big Chungus over and over again.
No, look at what.
Chris has a very important question. Chris has a very important question.
What is it?
Can we talk about the show with the tights?
All right. Are we gonna have just next year April Fool's Day Mirror Tights podcast? At this point,
Let's do an IRL cover of Mirror Tights.
all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I
I
see,
might just watch.
we already have Narya Girls planned.
All
Oh
right.
no, Narnia Girls will just be a dub over. For Mirror Tights, we can actually just like match it shot for shot. I'll shave
Yeah.
my legs. I don't give a damn.
What?
I won't shave my
Okay.
legs because
I won't shave mine.
I mean,
That'll make me
You guys,
happy.
you guys are fucking pussies.
I mean,
listen,
I'm
I shaved my
willing-
chest once, never again.
Listen,
You don't put tights on your chest, you dingbat.
Hey, what's
I
Under Armour
do.
then? What's Under Armour then?
What is latex superhero suits then?
What's Under Armour then? I want you to know. I wore Under Armour. That's basically tights
Listen,
for your upper
I
body.
am willing to shave my legs.
So I didn't
but
get
will not
rashes from my football pads.
All right, should I make 20K or I'll make 100K channel
20K channel
I
points and I
my
shave one
legs?
leg.
I don't know. You would have to watch a lot of my streams to get me to do that.
Yeah.
Get there, Tommy. You're not finishing Bloodborne anytime soon. It's gonna happen.
Oh no.
True.
All right,
Listen,
it's
let's
it's
pop
gonna
in.
happen.
Park has so many of my channel points. He
No,
modifies Pog Marina
Park's
all the
full
time.
Okay, exactly how many of my channel points do you have at this point? Like, is it close?
But Tommy, I'm so close.
Like,
I'm
how
not telling you
close?
exactly. I'm not telling you exactly, but I'm letting you know. I'm just
Mason,
Oh,
are you really excited
Will.
about working towards Big Chungus?
huh? No.
Nothing.
I'm just,
okay,
no, Steve. Listen, I'm putting
Will,
it in
what-
his brain,
exactly.
just so he knows that
what
at
do
any
you
point.
Just to let you know, Mason, you
out
can't
of
buy
the
a Sigma
show
with these points.
right now.
I know I can't.
Because you've probably seen.
And I
most of what
I
I've
can't
seen.
gamble them and Will It Kill and Sajam stream either.
I can
Waste
give
them.
you, I can.
I'm saving his
What's
channel
the
points to make Chris shave his left leg. This is true.
Okay, I don't know, Will. I'm just gonna try to give you something you haven't seen. Watch the Fire Emblem OVA.
Ooh.
Fun
And
one.
the dub is really funny, and it's only 2 episodes long. I think
Fun
you would
one.
laugh at it.
2 episodes.
It's 2
I can handle
episodes.
2 episodes.
Yes,
It's 2 episodes.
it's 2 episodes. Yes, in fact, everyone in this stream should watch the Fire Emblem OVA and laugh.
You can't make me. You can't make me.
I've seen it.
I mean, I never said I never said that I'm making you watch it, but you could watch the highlight video on YouTube where Gordon says 5 points, and that's
Listen. Unless the cancel culture guns to the back of my head.
I
Not
don't
doing
know.
it.
I don't know. I feel like there are some Fire Emblem characters more likely to get canceled. TBH. I don't know.
No,
Why
no,
would
I'm-
someone cancel a Fire Emblem character?
You cancel.
It's Twitter. It's Twitter.com. K-pop
No,
Sam will
you-
cancel them for like saying, you know the G.
You
You know
What
the
else have
deal.
people aren't just like praising every single Fire Emblem game out there. They're probably just saying that some character in Three Houses is problematic or some garbage like that. Go
Yeah,
figure.
no, people are
Problematic
just
because they're bad. Oh, got him.
All right. You guys have any closing thoughts? I think we should do the same thing where
Take a shot every time someone needlessly brings up mirror tights.
No, I would
That's my
die.
closing thought.
But I'm saying favorite and get them next time lists. In terms of lists, there is no egregious list today, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give one.
I don't.
I'm
Best
just,
list was Ed.
I think best list was Ed too. Yeah.
I think
It's
Ed
super
is the
consistent.
list.
What do we do today?
I'm gonna give a runner up to Batok.
Yeah, I think Bestless was Batok.
It's Batok or
I-
Ed.
I liked how, I don't want to say unashamed because that's not the right word, but I can't think of any better word. So unashamed he was of what he liked.
Unabashed, maybe.
I mean, yeah, no.
Perhaps.
For me, it's Batok or
Front.
Ed. I think they're both really good.
I think straightforward, I guess.
I can tell what they like, and that's the important thing. And also,
I like Emma's list because she just says, "I love Dragon Ball." I'm just like, me too.
understandable.
You go.
I feel like you and Emma would get along great based on your love for Dragon Ball.
Wait, hold on.
Right.
Didn't you guys also yell at me for putting Dragon Ball Kai at like an 8?
I love Dragon Ball Kai. I did
like
no
Dragon
such
Ball
thing.
Kai.
I did no such thing.
I don't remember doing.
Did you have
that.
GT
I don't know,
super high?
I watched
I
Kai as a
had
kid. and I was like,
GT. I had GT at a 7.
Oh,
Yeah,
that may
I
have
put
been
that
it.
lower, but like, if you like it, you like it.
Well, Will, it's also with you have a lot of stuff in the higher end.
It's true.
Yeah,
I
Maybe it was
mean-
relative to that.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, let's also do this last thing. One show you are more likely to watch today after this podcast. For me, I'm probably gonna say Mirror Tights because I just want
Mirror-
to know what do people see in this show. I know it's tights, but like
it's in the name.
I know, but
Tommy.
like I've seen ballet.
Tommy.
I don't understand the
How do I
Tommy.
cancel Tommy in his own stream?
I'm canceling
Sorry, I
Tommy.
canceled
I'm
Tommy
Tommy.
on the stream.
Tommy. Are you ready for something? Are you ready for something?
What is it?
Instead of watching Mirror Tights, just read Doki-chan.
True.
The same shit. It's the same exact shit, except they're adults.
Oh, that's pretty. That's
Except no, but here's the thing: it's the same exact. It's not the same exact shit, right? It's just about some people who work in an office. That's
Oh.
literally it. It's very
Oh,
cute.
I
It's
see.
cozy. It's all those things. Just
I
watch.
see.
If you're a horny
And there's a-
bastard,
And there's a lot of tits.
there's
Listen-
so much tits. Just
Oh.
booba everywhere. Right up your alley.
All right, listen. I try to keep this stream pretty normal, but that sounds pretty good to me personally. So I guess I will look into.
I'll
it.
link. I'll drop the. He posts the panels on his Twitter. I'll post.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the Twitter, shoot it to you right now. Here we
Okay.
go.
All right.
Tommy got
Go
them
ahead.
connections.
You got the
Yeah.
connect. Here
Can't
you
say that I'm
go.
particularly compelled to watch anything new after this review. It's been chilling.
I keep remembering that I have to watch Suki Gakiri because so many people have Suki in the thing, and then I just see this part. I'm just like, that's Monogatari, but I should watch Suki Gakiri.
You should, yes.
Also,
I think I added the otaku and love thing because multiple people have said I probably would like that.
Wotakoi?
Yeah,
okay.
Wotakoi. Multiple people said I'd like that.
If
Yeah.
I were to actually give a real answer, then I would say Musishi because Batok and me have some similar tastes and stuff. So I
I think
guess,
the people who
Yeah.
like Mushishi really like it.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
considered giving it a shot. So maybe.
My plan to watch is already too bloated, so I don't think this changes much for me.
I mean, I'm just
Imagine
gonna,
watching anime.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep watching. I'm just gonna keep watching Bofuri because it's an actual.
I'm currently watching
show.
Gintama at the gym.
Yes, that is
so
a
so that
good
is
show.
what I'm doing.
Yes.
I'm currently watching Deltora Quest because I learned they made an anime out of those books, and I was like, wow, I want to watch this.
When's the
Yeah.
Animorphs anime?
True, dude, I would watch the
forget-
shit out of
Isn't
that.
that just like Brand New Animal or something?
No,
Tommy, the fact that
Um,
you just put Animorphs and Brand New Animal in the same sentence.
Oh no! Wait,
I'm insulted for K.A. Applegate
I'm so confused.
and
What is that?
and all of their Ghost Riders,
What does that
and
even
all of their
mean?
ghostwriters, mostly her husband.
mostly
Oh.
her husband.
All right. To be fair, I have.
That's
not
where all the body horror comes from, folks.
To be fair, I have not started and do not plan on watching it. So I don't know what's going on with that.
All right.
Park at
So,
least
that's-
agrees with me.
That's
I-
more or less is it for this stream. We'll probably do another one in a couple weeks. We need a new guest for that, and how many people do we have left on our end?
I
I'm
have.
not
I don't
Sure.
know.
I don't know.
Is there
What's that?
anyone? I mean, like I know how many we have on the list, but it's like, are there any other guests we can bring in? Because I'm trying to think of coming to mind immediately.
I have.
We could probably ask someone from like Blood Court or something.
I have.
I can.
and
Like, I would say I would say like it's right around time we bring in Park, but like
I
I don't
don't
know if
think
Park
Park-
is watched
Yeah.
enough.
I don't think
Park said that.
I
I've
don't
mentioned
It's
think-
it
literally
like
just say it's like
multiple
Park. We're
times.
willing to bring you in, but it's just a matter of like if you're comfortable with doing this, having only seen so much.
I don't. The thing is with Park.
You
is
can-
I would
you can-
want to have
listen,
him,
I've-
There's a
uh,
reason. There's a reason we saved Tiago and Will for these because like
They've seen a lot.
they got the portfolios.
I feel like we could
Will got
go
the
with.
books on-
I feel like we could go with someone from Blood Court who's just seen a lot of anime too, if we want to do it or do that.
We can ask around, but beyond
Yeah.
that, our next stream is probably just me this again, and then we can do other stuff from there.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
still saying, lads.
I
Hot
honestly,
Takes Politics podcast.
I was going
I-
to say I still
Epi,
think,
Yo.
Epi's saying to get Mage on.
I need to be able to talk about sustainable economy stats
I-
and stuff like that. Come
I
on.
mean,
I
it'd be
swear to God,
interesting.
with the hot takes anime one. We got one thing
Oh
for you.
no. Okay.
Why?
so Chris-
One will be the mirror tights of the politics
All right,
podcast.
Chris. How
Why
about
we-
Chris? How about
AOC's Green New Deal.
Okay, Chris. I
Hey,
will.
Lucy's Green Tea.
Chris, if you agree
Everyone
to
keeps
do-
bringing
I
it
will-
up, but it doesn't have nuclear.
Chris,
I
if
don't
you
get
really
it.
want, I will host a 45-minute stream, only mirror tights content, just me and you
No.
talking about it.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, sure,
Just
whatever.
kidding.
Chris
I
said
can't-
I'll watch all of Mirror Tights so we can have a full on Hunter x
can't-
Hunter.
Oh my god.
Wait, Chris apparently wants to come in on Hunter x Hunter because he thinks everyone did a terrible job.
Wait.
Well,
okay.
define everyone. I think I did
Are
a
you
great
actually?
job.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, I had to moderate that. I had to moderate that from like a defensive angle too, because people were just like, "It's so good." What are you talking about? It's like, yeah, you got to explain why it's good. You see, Brendan can explain why he doesn't like it.
Are going
Right.
to both sides. What do you mean they were weak on both sides? I ranted for 4 fucking hours about this.
I feel like it was just me repeating the same thing.
Why are we getting into this again?
Chris is an instigator, and that's why we love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Why did I
He
mute
said he bought a
myself?
Yom
I'm so
tapestry.
confused.
That's not qualification. That's a cry
Alright.
for help.
True.
We could. We could
You're a
also,
victim.
honestly.
Yeah, well, 10 beta cucks all said yes.
Oh,
I
wait.
agree to each of your
All right, so I also have a holy shit. Whoa!
This is out for blood.
So how was my side weak?
All right. I don't know what to say. I got nothing. I feel like Chris. Just
I'm so sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry, Matt.
Okay, so
Apparently, you're a beta cuck.
I can't
Park
believe
agrees.
Matt is a beta cuck.
Park
Oh my
agrees.
all right. So I'm gonna say this. I have an idea for after we finish these lists. We could have either video game podcasts edition, or we could have like video game hot takes edition, or we could have analyst horror stories.
No,
No.
not that second one.
I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of the
I
second.
can only see so many dedicated to porn lists so many times before it gets stale. And by so many
Yeah.
times, I mean once.
Understandable. Understandable.
We could have Hunter x Hunter debate 2 Electric Boogaloo depending on how.
Do the
What-
VTuber
what's-
stream.
Yes, that's a good. Actually, I like that better.
What the hell do we even talk about with
I mean,
that? Beyond
Chris
the
just
whole-
wants to be like
Alright,
listen, I did my research
I
and
have
you're wrong,
to
and then
re-
leave.
I have to like recruit the biggest VTuber heads for that. If I,
Hi.
Hmm.
I
Big-
guess,
Yeah.
Will. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we need
definitely.
Will for that then. We need
And I
Will.
can just be like, wow.
All right. So,
Yeah, I want to give my like basically like completely clean takes on all of them.
All right.
It'll
So,
look
Wait,
so
we can
funny.
just we can do a tier list and watch people scream as
We
we
can
do
do a
things
tier-
with
wait,
absolutely
wait.
zero
Oh my
basis.
god.
Wait. Can I do the tier? Wait. I have an idea. Can I do a tier list?
Blind stream
all
where
right.
Nathan just ranks them all.
okay.
and
I mean, we could.
Yes,
in
I
theory-
rank the Hololive tier
Alright,
list. I
uh,
rank the Hololive tier list on
I'm
my
not
stream.
gonna lie. I
Oh my
would-
god.
Mason,
Oh my
please
God,
do
Tommy.
That. I would laugh
Tommy,
so hard.
Tommy, this is what we're doing. So I'll do it on my stream, and then you can host it or rate it or whatever. And
Oh,
Oh, no, we give him the most basic information. We tell him like name, perceived age, like what generation,
Alright.
and like quickest possible fucking summary
Okay,
about them.
do I
Maybe like
get-
their most famous clip
All
and
right,
their most
do-
famous clip.
Do I get to be in the
Yeah.
voice call while you make it? If
Oh,
so, yeah,
absolutely,
please let me
absolutely.
know.
This
This
will
will
be
be
I
going to be
have to
screaming
witness
as he
this.
proceeds to put. Yeah,
as I'd be
Alright.
like, I like this dog.
Alright.
said,
he's
I'm
gonna be like this one gives me old man vibes and put her at like
Alright.
D.
Okay, so someone find a tier list. I will
This one,
actually
yeah,
do
Gura, she's actually a
No, trust me, Tom,
60-year-old
they
man.
exist and they're a little bit too extensive,
Okay,
but we'll get
so-
there.
that. Stream that
A little bit
explains
too
everyone's
extensive.
VTuber that they would make.
No,
Intro.
legitimately, there's like 200 on some of them.
All
I've
right,
looked.
so Mason, do me a favor, get that
Uh-huh.
set up, and I will raid you. Everyone in the chat who is a VTuber fanboy or fangirl,
It's a soft plan. We'll send announcements on
Soft
stuff. as
plan.
well.
Yeah.
stay
Listen,
tuned
if we're
for
talking about
whenever that
stream
happens.
plans, if you're a fan of Hollow Knight, I'm about to do 100%
I
end.
thought you said Hall Live. I was really confused.
No,
I was
Hollow
also very
Knight.
confused.
Yeah, Hollow Knight, Hollow Live. It's almost
Yeah,
the same.
Same thing.
Uh,
Same thing.
But yeah, I'll be streaming that tomorrow on twitch.tv/JohnMaceGod. Finale,
I'll give you a
ooh.
host.
Got some Dream Bosses. Got Grim 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, everyone who wants to advertise.
I know that the ancient basin's a birthplace now.
Everyone who wants to advertise.
There's still things we
themselves,
can
feel
talk
free.
about. Actually, I know Jimmy said he wanted to do the game podcast one.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I can't wait
Yeah.
to talk about how Undertale is overrated.
Shadow
He's
the Head.
gonna-
Oh my god. Oh
he's
my
gonna
god.
talk
If
about
we
Shadow
no
the
no
Hedgehog.
Undertale ones. I'm begging you.
No, there is one specific Undertale take that has nothing to do with Sans that I need to bring up.
Okay, thank
I'm
God.
limiting it. I can limit it to one.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm begging you for my sake.
Can I talk
No,
about?
for my sake too. I'm limiting it to one.
I'm gonna
Okay,
talk about.
because my I'm gonna say my Undertale take like right now. Deliver Us podcast. Oh my god.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I'm gonna
I
probably.
think that's basically all we need.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, I don't got anything else. I guess outro. If you want Mason, twitch.tv/MaceGod.
Young Mace God.
Young Mace God.
YUNG.
Yes,
Come on.
Young Mace God.
Come on, Tommy.
I'm sorry. My brain is tired.
I'm okay. I've been fucking around with you. No
Yeah,
worries.
no, I know. My brain is still tired from COVID shot. Brendan, he's abusing his spamming powers. That's his Twitter.
It's not abuse. It's making use of the situation.
Yes, he's
Wait, I'm
making
gonna do
use.
this too.
Yes, you should do it. And then hack guy is indeed hack_guy. And
That is me. I have nothing to show because
And then the
Follow me on Twitter. Keep watching our streams. Invite me to play Left 4 Dead games. I'm looking for more players.
yes,
I need to get the most out of my mod pack.
I am in the same
your
boat.
mod pack
I
is
wanna-
hell.
I've added more. The fight is now. The fire is
What?
now rainbow colored.
I
You
love your
have
mod pack.
add-
I'm gonna
So
be
much.
honest. I stole a lot of my mod pack from Brandon's stuff, and it's
Tommy,
hilarious.
Tommy, Left 4 Dead stream 1. Left 4 Dead
I
stream.
mean, I will
Ooh.
do it in the if I can like verify that I won't get copy or DMCA'd with my mod pack first. Then I would
You
probably,
probably
do
won't.
it. Probably
But
not.
The DMCA thing only checks for audio.
Yeah, as long as you're not
Video
playing
is
like
considered
copyrighted
fair
music
use.
and stuff.
All right,
I
so
think
I
you're fine.
Hey, here's a fun thing with copyrighted music. Here's a little cheat code. Just find the Pokemon remix artist.
ooh, actually I can do the remix artist because I don't want to like.
Mewmore? Plug
Yeah.
Mewmore at all times. He's a hero.
All right. So, I mean, with that being said, thanks for coming to out to part 2. We will review the rest of the lists. Maybe we do some VTuber thing eventually.
I'm going to stream my blind tier list soon.
I will.
I'll
We'll
let
find a
people
time.
know.
We'll get him a link. Well,
Let-
we have to give him information on that stuff.
I
so we
need
have to set it
information
up.
Are
because
you going to-
here's my VTuber knowledge.
are
Here's
you
my
going-
VTuber knowledge.
Are we going?
Are
To
you ready?
like-
It's two things. The
Have confidence
Gura
and more
Gura
confidence.
is the shark. And
True.
Coronet says lonely, lonely, lonely. That's what I know.
yeah.
Coronet's
that's-
the dog.
Yes.
Should we get? I think there's a channel that has like 30-second clips of things that they're widely known for.
Oh
Okay.
wait, we
Oh,
need,
wait,
we
wait.
need to get Alyssa on this. We need to
I
get
have,
Alyssa on
I have
this.
a
Yeah.
third. I have a third. I have a third. Are you ready for my third?
Yeah.
Well,
What's
Callie, right?
Callie
It's
is
Callie,
the
yeah.
one. Callie is who I'm going to cause to spike her controller in Guilty Gear Strive when I stream Sniper.
2
Yes.
months. 2
2
months.
months.
2
2
months
months.
from
So
now.
I will be stream sniping Callie and meeting her in the Tokyo Tower. She better be good enough to be at my level. That's all I'll say.
Okay. If no one has anything else.
Will, remind me that we need to meet up to make like a document for this in the future because we have to get like
Yeah.
basic descriptions because he can't just go purely off cosmetics.
Yeah.
Oh no, it'll be bad if it's purely off cosmetics.
Alright,
I'm gonna make
so-
so many people angry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything else. If you guys, yeah, we'll probably advertise the blind VTuber tier list, but otherwise don't have anything
the-
else. Really.
We have plans, but that's
Yeah.
basically it. Thank you for tuning in. We can pull the plug now.
Yeah.
Later,
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for tuning
Peace,
in.
everybody.
Peace for everyone who is still here, and